Today, sir. Welcome to the other guys live. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing video games a lot. I found this new game and I have just been absolutely addicted to it. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I don't know why, but I am. There's this new game called well, it's a new game to me called Satisfactory, and literally all you do is build shit, and it's been pretty awesome. I gotta launch it too because I told them I'd have it open. Although I'm not gonna probably play right now. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, yeah, we got skunks. But it's probably coming through your garage door. Yeah. Blech, blech. Warbeard was asking me, yeah, well, skunks is especially when you're riding your motorcycle and you come by one, it's just like boom, right in your face, and you're just like, wow. It is, yeah. It's hard to, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It does, it does. Why not have his fucking? I gotta send it to him on Instagram. Um, uh, Warbeard was asking me some questions regarding my GoPro and the Hero 9, and so I told him I'll send him a link and we could talk about it online, just because it's easier that way. He's trying to figure it out. We're gonna we're gonna go tomorrow, and we're actually gonna go smoke some cigars and stuff. There we go. Yeah, man, I was just running late. I was fucking playing video games, and time got past me, and I didn't realize what time it was. So I appreciate it. You bought Sea. Wait, it's not. It's not. Wait, wait. It's not Sea of Thieves. It's Valheim. Oh. Valheim's cool. I like that one. Actually like both. Sea of Thieves is cool. They each got their own thing, but Valheim is kind of different. So sim similar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Similar. Yeah, you're right. Similar like similar style of video or game. No, 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 no. Yeah, exactly. Yes and no. So Val, yeah, yeah. So there are a lot of the. I see where you're making the connections with certain games, like Valheim is like Rust, um, and yeah. But it's a good game though, man. I was having fun with it. It's especially when you have cool people to play with. That's cool. Oh yeah, dude. That game is so much fun. Like, so there's no. I guess the point of the game is to advance and unlock shit, but there's no objective. Like you could build whatever you want, make it how you want. So like you start small and then all of a sudden you get a power plant and you're like, "Oh, cool." And then and then you start using too much energy, so the power plant crashes, and you're like, oh fuck, let me go fix that and figure out how to make the power plant produce more power. How do I create more batteries? And so it's like you're trying to do one thing, and then it draws you off into another thing, and you start working on that, and then you're like, oh, okay, now I can go back and do this, and like, oh fuck, there's not enough coal coming in. Let's go fix the coal. So it's like yeah. Yeah, you have to plan it. Yeah, yeah. Is it? Yeah. That's a, that's exactly how that game is. Yeah, because you gotta like to make a like let's say to make something you have to like oh you need this and this. Oh well, I don't have that. Okay, you gotta go make it. How do you make that? Oh, you need this and this to make that piece so that you can make this other. It's crazy, and so that's why it turns into a factory because you start building assembly lines on products to make things, and so it's so addicting, dude. I've been yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's what me and Dark Zero have been doing. That we're not as organized, but that's basically what we've been doing. Is like he'll be like, all right, I'm working on this and I'm working on that, or we'll work on it together. Plus, the game looks really good. Like the graphics look pretty nice. It's super gay. No, you're good. Your volume's good. Oh, I don't even have the chat up. What up, James? I know oh my god, I got so many things going on over here. Where is? How's my shit now? Oh, I had the multi-stream. Billy's mic is 1% of the volume he needs to be. I can hear him. Billy, I wonder. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm sorry. This fucking. It's the mic. It's OBS keeps messing up on me. It's not me. It's OBS. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I got it fixed. There we go.
As long as you guys can hear me, I really don't care.
It was totally my fault. You know what it is? So these Astros.
Well, James was right.
Listen,
I'm a dumbass. So were you?
Yeah. Yes, he was right. You know what it is? Okay. So these Astros have two options for audio. One is voice, and one for games. And so I was playing games, and the Hangout is set up to use the voice setting, and I was playing games, so it was on the game. So I apologize to all you guys. That was my fault. I fucked up. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, I call
what
people.
What up, E-Heart? How you doing?
I don't take it personally.
So Ghost is the reason Billy yelled at some random person online.
Yes.
Yeah, don't take it personally, James. I'll yell it. I don't know.
What up, James?
Probably really cool, but you're not still
Dark. I sent you the link on Discord if you want. I sent it DM.
So what about this potential mass death tomorrow, huh?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, the fucking Chinese rocket. They're like just crossing their fingers and hoping it busts up on re-entry and then burns up mostly. But they say there's a ton of payload that's still going to hit the Earth hard, fast, and they don't know where.
I have not.
They can't predict where. It can hit in the middle.
I hope it lands on me.
Yeah, I hope for fucking a little small debris field. Yeah, in East Tennessee or some shit. That'd be fucking cool as fuck. It's really a moneymaker for me. I'd be like, Chinese space shit. What?
I am gonna look it up right now.
I just wanted to hit me in the head.
Well, so what happened, Ghost, is they brought the first payload up into space for the construction of the Chinese space station.
The new space station, right?
And everything went to hell.
Really?
Yeah, it's all the rocket that it was all in is crashing down to Earth right now. It'll be hit tomorrow or Sunday.
Oh shit! Can't I ain't sure where it's gonna land. I'm not sure where it will land. That's crazy. A huge piece of space. A huge piece of space junk is about to make an uncontrolled re-entry back into Earth's atmosphere. threatening to drop debris on a number of cities around the world in the coming days. It's left over from China's first module for the new Tanihi space station, and no one knows where it will land.
The Chinese should have bought an American space station.
The 46,000-pound Chinese rocket Long Mark 5B recently launched. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
If it hits a city, oh man, they're done. Mongo Musing, what up, man?
China, 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 China.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
A chickadee tiny, the Chinese chicken.
Did I just open office? Why did I do that? I don't know, man. That's insane. They should just stay out of the rocket business from now
It's
on.
really a bomb.
They should stay out of a lot of things.
Hey, you're right.
And quit saying, "Hey, what's up with all the Asian hate?" What's next, motherfucker? Jesus Christ. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. If you fucking can't keep from eating a bat with shit problems, don't get on a rocket, you stupid fuck.
Fucking Billy. You're funny, man. There we go. What is the chat? Okay, we're back. Skylab all over. Yeah, I mean, it's good that we
Yeah,
have our
but-
own shit again.
but
Well, SpaceX.
Skylab wasn't as big. I mean, except for a few chunks of Skylab that hit in Australia.
But it's not the space station that's falling out, right? It's the rocket.
No, it's the rocket
Yeah,
that brought
yeah.
the.
It's a rocket carrying part of the space station.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait. So they didn't get the stuff out of the rocket?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't
that
think
part.
so. I
Oh.
think it crapped out and didn't achieve orbit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Jeez.
Billions of dollars, dude.
Definitely billions.
And so it's got the potential to kill thousands, and it costs billions of dollars to do that.
Surely NASA knows where it's going to hit by now.
Nope. They
I mean,
can't.
the
pinpoint
article
it.
said they don't. I mean,
They have no
they might.
idea.
I bet they'll have an idea based on the trajectory.
If they do know, and they're not telling us, that means it is going to kill a lot of people. They should they just don't know what to do about it. But they say they don't know. Crazy. So far, so the last thing
Adam
I
and
read.
DJ, what up, man?
Last
How you
thing I
doing?
read was like 3:00 this afternoon, and it was still like undetermined landing site. They said hopefully we'll land in remote areas.
Well, I mean, hopefully you're right.
Pretty shaky. Yeah, it's pretty shady, man. But it's exciting.
It's crazy that it's just crazy that you can.
Thanks.
I mean, they just threw that up, and like now it's coming back. This isn't the first time I believe China's done this. So, didn't they have a satellite fall out of orbit the last few years?
Yes.
The Chinese shit falls out of orbit all the time.
Yeah. It was
Even
referenced.
American
That's what
shit falls out of orbit all the time.
Chinese satellites is what influenced the movie Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney.
Yeah.
Where a fucking
Oh, yeah,
satellite
those-
just fucking waylays the
Yeah, yeah,
station
yeah,
and fucking explodes.
Well, they had that close call on the station with space junk or something. So that's not
That
a.
was SpaceX Crew
Have you
Dragon the
seen
other
a
day.
map of space junk surrounding
Oh,
Earth right now?
it's insane. There's so much space junk up there. It's so dangerous.
Are you talking about the object that flew in
Yeah.
between Crew Dragon's
Yeah,
stage 2?
Yeah.
The capsule?
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I understand, I listened to him fucking talk about it. And so, okay, get real close to the camera. This is from what I understand. Rocket's going out of orbit, right? And then there's ice busting off of it. And momentum makes the ice flip around. And then when the Crew Dragon detached stage 2, they were already in another position like this.
Oh,
So
so
when
it was a
stage
piece of
2
ice.
So when stage 2 detached, the piece of ice went in between the two, and it looked like something flying in a different direction. When really it was going the same direction they were.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like.
so
like
all the
the beard
fuel,
there.
so the fuel and oxidizer on the Falcon are super chilled. So when they fly up through the atmosphere, it collects condensation around
And
all those pipes
freezes.
and creates big chunks of ice.
You collect condensation.
I do, actually. So the part that's
Great
falling
spot.
from the Chinese rocket is
I
actually
like
the
your
core,
orbit.
the core stage.
Okay.
The core stage.
Yeah, that's the part
But-
that on a Falcon 9 returns to Earth and lands on the drone ship.
That's the Chinese thing that's falling back to Earth?
Yeah,
Except
so
they don't
So-
name their shit as cool as
so-
Falcon 9.
So the way Americans do it is when we launch something, the first stage either lands on a drone ship, SpaceX only, or they plan their launches so that the first stage falls into the ocean.
Got you. Yeah.
China doesn't care about.
They don't
other
care wherever
people,
it falls. Yeah.
So they push their first stage as high as they can get it which means that it actually makes it into orbit. The U.S. does their stage separation before the first stage gets fast enough to achieve orbit.
Got
So
you.
it
And
just
then-
falls straight back down over the ocean.
So did they?
Yeah. So then it falls into the ocean.
Were they able
Yeah,
to
this isn't
deploy
working
their
for me. You're
payload?
gonna have to go to the garage.
Got it.
Yeah, as far as I know, the piece of space station is in orbit.
Got you. What up, Warbeard? Can you hear us?
What up?
How you
gentlemen?
doing? I like your
up, buddy?
beard. I
I
bought
like
I
You're-
can't hear my show because you're talking so loud.
I
You know,
bought
you
a
can just do
share of
that
NeoCorp
for 5
Chinese
minutes.
electric
Can you just
house
wear your
batteries.
headphones like that
Nice.
for just 5 minutes? I just want to eat some ice cream and then go to bed.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is that possible?
Yeah. God damn it, Adam.
Sounds pretty good.
Let her eat her goddamn ice cream.
Let her eat her ice cream in peace.
You take it, eat it too. God damn it.
So you bought a Hero 9 too, huh? Or you bought?
I mean, I've had it. I know, dude. I've had a Hero 9 for quite some time.
Oh,
Motherfucker. Hey, I'll buy your Hero 7. Shows up with a Hero 9.
Hey, man,
What the fuck are
nice.
you buying my Hero 7 for if you bought a Hero 9?
well, apparently that's why. He just ditched us.
Apparently, you should have used the 7.
Apparently. There you go.
Whoops.
Fucking Mac people.
Apparently, when you swipe it, it goes back.
That's like I was trying to get Kenny to play this game that I've been playing earlier. Well, he downloaded it, but he's on a Mac, and his
Oh,
battery
shit,
his
going
bat
back and forth.
well his battery died, and then I'm like, well, just plug it in. He's like, I did plug it in, it still died, and I'm like, it sounds like you have an issue, and he goes, no, I googled it, it's a Mac thing. I'm like, it sounds
a
right, a
Mac
piece
thing,
of
dude.
shit.
That's a fucking issue,
It's
right
a fucking
there.
piece of
Mac
shit.
thing,
That's
man,
what it is.
fucking zaps your batteries like that. It's stupid. It's freaking stupid. Yeah, dude. I had originally bought Chuck's camera before I made the decision to actually get the Hero 9, and then a fucking deal popped up, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. So drunk one night, I was like, okay, your credit card info. Here we go.
That drunk money sucks when you realize it's gone the next day.
Oh, dude! All of a sudden, it was like what? It was like $400 or $500. It was down
Hey,
to
don't
crap
drink
for
my
the
beach
Hero
burger.
9 and all the mods and batteries and shit. And I was like, well, I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
And
play with it now.
Do you have this on there?
No.
I'll bring this tomorrow because I think it comes up with more than one. But I got the lens, the glass stuff, because I think
I
it
just
comes with
want
multiple.
everybody to see 999.
Oh, you have one.
Oh,
You need one subscriber to get to
Almost
1,000.
there.
All I had to do was quit making videos.
Who'd have thunking? That's how that works.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Consistency, my ass.
Go give this man a subscribe. Give him 1,000. Come on.
Right?
He needs one subscriber. Let's do it.
Right, like one of you poor souls go and hit sub.
I think this gun fucked up.
What'd you say, what, Billy?
Come on, Dark. I know
think
you
this gun fucked up. I
unsubscribed.
can
Grease
breathe
the
that one
bread,
vomit now.
bastard.
I can't see shit on my security cameras, man.
You can't? Someone's cutting. Someone's breaking in your house, Billy.
Oh, you touching my shit.
Someone's cutting all the cables.
You wouldn't be surprised. It's probably just
Um,
Billy's alter ego.
All right. So you bought the lens too, the Max Lens mod.
Yeah, dude, I got it all.
Those
Yeah, dude, I was
subscribe,
watching
man.
the Max Lens when it was like gonna come out, because back when I bought the Hero 9, the Max Lens was gone within like 2 days of its release.
there you
So I
go,
was
Chuck.
like, oh yeah, let me know.
You
I'll give
used
you the deal for
me.
the max lens and everything.
Me. I didn't realize what you were doing.
1001.
Boom.
Sorry about that, guy.
What's up, Billy? You sound fine.
That's all it took.
Okay.
You sound good.
It's okay.
Now I don't have the watch time to monetize because, you know,
Oh.
it demonetized my Born Free video for nudity that wasn't there.
I don't know which.
I mean, all those beards, I would have demonetized it too.
Can you give me
Right?
that?
A bit hot in there.
Fucking
Sad
dog.
because I knew they just demonetized
God
it because
damn
I
it.
didn't put that naked chick in the video.
My fucking dog's an asshole. I have my little GoPro case thing set up. He walked in, grabbed the fucking lens and took off. Grabbed the lens case and took off. Fucking asshole. He, about
Did he
to
chew
eat
on
it.
it?
He was just about to. He wouldn't have chewed on it. He would have ate it.
The bad part is you
No.
ate it and then you gave him gas and then you farted on you.
I don't even know what lens case it is. I have so many of these things. I don't even know which one it is. I have a problem.
Could have been worse. He could have
My
grabbed. the
dog's
whole
been trying to turn the
camera.
fucking cat into a pit bull.
The cat into a what?
A pit bull. He thinks that like if he fucking hits the cat with his he does this weird thing. Like he gets in the cat's face and then just butts him in the head with his nose real hard, and he keeps on fucking doing that repeated, and the cat doesn't do anything. It's very strange. You got to make him fucking quit. The reason I don't know. I think that he's trying to turn the cat into a fucking dog with some kind of
He'll-
magic head fucking
He'll
nose
quit when
punch
the
thing.
cat had enough of that shit and scratches his nose.
Oh, anyways. Sorry.
Anyways.
So you wanted the settings that I use, right?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I use different settings, but I'll show you. One, obviously you know you got to keep the max lens mod. You have to turn it on, right? Yeah. Well, no. There's a max lens. Like when you turn it on, it'll say, "Oh, you have to use a max lens mod." I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, it's already enabled. I was fucking with it earlier.
So then I do 24 frames, max super view, obviously horizon lock on, mac, and then I do the main stuff is, so I'll do EV if it's bright outside, like if you're riding in the daytime, I'll do EV comp -5.
Average. That's not what I do on the norm.
It isn't. You leave it at 0.
No, I put it to -5.
Okay, yeah.
Chuckster would do his to -1, I believe, for the normals.
You want, and then I have the higher bit rate. The bit rate's at the high, and then again,
Yeah.
the other thing that I do is if it's a bright day outside, I leave the max ISO at
Forced me to bed.
800.
I'm just kidding, baby.
If it's a bright day, only because the higher the ISO, the more like grainy.
Yeah.
The more grainy your video
Yeah,
is.
but the
Affects my camera.
ISO goes down on a
Alright.
bright day, go.
The what?
The ISO goes down on a bright day, not up.
I know that, but that's why. But I do set the max ISO to 800. So if
That was just affected at night.
or in lower light, if it starts getting kind of
Right.
low, yeah.
So why
James
would you do that during the day?
James H said he's got you. He's the one that got you your 1,000. That's why you got your 101, your 1,001 right there. Thank you, James.
There you go.
Well,
Well, thank you, James. I'm
That-
sorry that Billy yelled at you
I'm gonna shut
earlier.
up.
that way,
The light has a man's butt behind
anyway,
it.
for day use, I always keep it at 800. Unless you know,
But you have
I put the sharpness on medium
Yeah.
because it's over sharp, and then I use the GoPro color. But I want to try to do raw, like the straight up, the flat, and start trying to
Yeah, do that and then
start color
working in
correcting.
post.
Yeah, because you get a better footage if you do it that way, but it's just a lot of work.
Yeah, and especially if you're constantly cutting and that kind of stuff, if you don't have your presets already for your project, it makes it slower to do.
You'll
Yeah.
do that. You'll do that one time until you can't make the color grading match between day and night.
You know what I was gonna do is just buy a pack of whatever you call it, Lugwitz or whatever. Dude, it's
What
saying
you told me?
it's
It
saying
won't. It won't matter. It won't matter because LUTs are designed either day or night. The lens you use during the day won't look good at night, and vice versa. Or on a
well,
cloudy day.
well, I change my settings all the time. So if I go inside, I'll change my settings. If it's a cloudy day, I change my settings.
Telling you, dude. give it
What
a
do you
try.
got your Media Mod Pro Tune set at? Because they got camera mics back front on there. I think that's what I'm having an issue with.
I don't. Well, if you need to turn on, do you have a powered mic or a normal mic?
There's normal mic.
So you
It's a
can
normal,
you can't access that menu until you plug in the the mic. So you plug in the mic, and then you go into those settings, and you would do the standard mic. You don't use front or back.
Yeah, that's what I did for the last ride, but it sounded like it wasn't crisp anymore. It just sounded like it was like picking up off the GoPro mic. That's what it sounded like.
It might have the way I do it, and what I found, and so it's kind of a habit. If I ever unplug the mic, I turn the GoPro off, plug the mic in, and turn it back on. Because as soon as if you unplug, what I've seen is if you unplug the mic by accident and then plug it back in, it doesn't switch back to the mic. It stays
That's
on
kind
that.
of fucky.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That sounds like the issue that I had with the 6 starting out when with a quick capture. You know, whenever you hit quick capture, sometimes with the Hero
The
6
audio-
it didn't actually register.
Yeah. That my Hero 5 or whatever other one, not the last one that I had, but yeah, it did the same thing, and I never used a quick capture because of that. I don't know if it does it. I haven't tested it on this one.
I just got used to not fucking with it.
Yeah, it would be nice to have quick capture on because it just makes things easier. But yeah, I did notice this hat. Yes, fucking. Woo. So I'm gonna start using the Hero 8 as like a normal vlogging camera. Although I shouldn't, because this is the one that's got the screen. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I just point at shit and hit record.
That's the game plan to it all, though. You know, point it, hit record, and hope to capture something worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the issue that I was having though, and like different shit that I read was saying that you needed to use that big ass fucking block mic adapter. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit because I know Ghost plugs his Rode directly into it. Yeah,
I just use this.
that's what I'm saying. Well,
Wait, you.
Well, dude, I got the Media Mod and everything,
Okay.
but the like, different shit that I was reading said
So-
that you needed to plug your actual like maybe 3.5 mic into the USB-C GoPro fucking adapter.
So, I'm gonna throw this out there. It may be possible. This is a powered mic.
Ah, that may be it then.
So if they're saying you need to do that, it might be because that little device powers the mic into this. Because this is powered.
So that's the difference between the Rode and anything else is, well, possibly is the difference. I don't got
Possibly.
my shit with me, unfortunately, to
Yeah,
really fuck with it.
possibly is it that this is because this is it's considered a powered mic versus a non-powered mic.
I wonder if I switch the settings to powered by using a standard mic and the GoPro adapter.
Well, you might need the GoPro adapter. Yeah.
Well, I got the GoPro adapter. That's what I'm
It just-
saying.
Well, but if you're going to use a GoPro adapter, then you don't even need the Media Mod. Right?
Well, that was loud.
I mean, technically not, I suppose.
You can just get a normal like case and not
That's
use the Media Mod.
that's the only catch-22 is I would have to get one of those Ulani or whatever the side plates, the USB-C.
Or one of these little
fuck is
squishy
that?
ones. It's just one of the little squishy ones.
Don't know what I don't know what kind of squishy that you're carrying.
It's
with
like
you, sir.
it's like silicone, but it's a case cover
Absolutely.
that goes over it.
You
and
got
it-
all the nice little condoms, don't
And
you?
it's got the little things. Yeah, you know.
You stole that from Amazon, didn't you?
Now it's in his box of fucking tricks over there.
Yeah, I got a little box that I got a lot of. I didn't realize how many cameras I got.
Sounds like a hard life.
Yeah. Well, here's dude. Here's the Hero 4 black, and then I have a Hero 3 silver still, but that thing's beat the shit. The Hero 3 silvers beat the shit.
Kinky.
And then I got the.
My Hero 4's got beat the fucking shit, but they still kick.
And I got
if
this.
I still had them, I'd probably just put those back on.
Here's the Oclu. This was pretty dope. I was actually impressed with this. It's actually not a bad camera. But yeah, I mean, audio issues are like the forever plaguing thing, right? Like, I don't know.
Especially for the shit that we're doing. I mean, I guess we could just hook it up, no audio, record what's going on, but we kind of want to talk and we capture conversations, and the ideal still is to capture group conversation as we're going.
So Kenny bought the new Rode Wireless Go. The new Rode comes with 2 receivers. So you can, like, let's say I'm riding with Kenny, I can have an extra mic in my helmet, and then when I ride with Kenny, I just plug it in, and then I give him, like, he'll capture our audio, both our audio, because they'll go into his Rode setup. So I don't know. Even with the Rode, the audio is still a little hot, and I asked them. There's no fix for this, but the new one has more options to lower the decibel. So
Same days.
I don't know, man.
Partly cloudy, 71.
It's one of those things of like forever having to chase it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about potentially getting the Rode, but I saw that price tag. I was like, fuck that.
What's $199 for the base one?
Yeah.
It's a little pricey.
I mean, even that, $199 for the base one. Purple Panda's like $20 now.
I don't use the Purple Panda because it's too much. It's too sensitive. What up, Mr. Nice? Yeah, I use like I bought like a cheap pack of like 5 mics for like $10, and that's what I've been using.
Well, I thought my other mic that me and Chuckster got when we first got the 6s, that one's been solid, but I thought that was the issue. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go and get a Purple Panda. I was like, well, you find out what their prices is, and the prices fucking dropped since they first came out. So I was like, hell,
nice.
$20, why not? And it turns out still ain't the fucking microphone issue.
So here's the question: what is the issue you're having?
Oh, plug in the mic to, I haven't used it without the media mod. So I've plugged it into the media mod and it doesn't pick up. I've used it to adjust the mic with the 3.5 straight to the back of the media mod. No audio there at all. I used the mic to the GoPro adapter to the USB-C. I got audio, but it sounds kind of distorted.
So here's a question. Is your mic, do you have an adapter on your mic?
The GoPro.
So the mic requires a T. Hold on.
I got a
THHN instead of a THNN.
No, TSSR. So the GoPro, the Purple Panda, you need to use an adapter in order for it to send audio into the GoPro.
Yeah, it has to do with how many rings are on.
A TPS. It needs to have 2 rings. Literally, you have to have
2 rings. Yeah, I think the Purple Panda stock comes with 3, and there's a fucking. And then just 2 adapters in there that got the 2 rings.
With the
that's
3,
what it is.
The 3, if you have the 3 one, it doesn't capture audio. You have to use your adapter to go to a. It's like a TPRR TSR.
Oh my god! It's TR and TRR.
TRR. There you go. TR. It's like tip ring. So
Yes.
yeah. So it's tip ring. So if you have the one with the 3, it's not going to do any audio. You have to
So
use the
it's the
adapter.
2 that fucking works with it.
Yeah. You have to have the 2. If you don't have that, it won't pick up audio.
Yeah, I'll fuck with them more tonight when I'm back. I got the mic adapters back in my bag, but I don't have the mic just to fuck with it. So whatever's.
Good job.
Yeah. Piss poor planning for the win. Haha. I mean, I wasn't
Tisby.
anticipating fucking with a
Yeah.
GoPro.
What's
You
up, Billy?
guys see fucking you see, can you hear me all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No? All right.
Yes.
And now to go through and fuck your audio up.
Billy.
Oh no.
Bye, Billy.
Way to go, Ghost. You pissed him off.
It's because he was going to get ice cream too. Look what you did, Adam.
Right.
We could hear you, Billy.
We could.
I don't think he can hear us.
I think he's just posing for us. Like, and look at that profile.
Can you hear us, Billy?
No, you guys were fuck. I can hear you now. You guys were all fucked up for a second.
Oh
Billy.
yeah.
You're like, "Burp, burp, burp, burp."
When aren't we all fucked up?
It's my fault, probably. It's my fucking connection.
Ooh.
Sorry.
What were you saying though? You were gonna say something. He forgot.
The fucking Dick Paul actually got the Merriweather fight.
Oh, Mayweather. Not Jake Paul. Logan Paul, right? Logan Paul is fighting him. His brother.
One of them
Yeah,
got
I said
fucked up
Dick-
the
I
other
said-
day for stealing somebody's hat.
Yeah, he was about to get fucked up. He didn't get
it was
fucked up.
Merriweather's guy.
Mayweather, yeah.
It was Merriweather's guy. Mayweather, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. But man, Mayweather. But I'm gonna just call him Merriweather. Fuck it. Merriweather said he's gonna fight both of them in the same day if the promoters can pull it off. Same night, same arena. Kick both their ass.
Yeah.
No, I heard that. He was like, 2 amateurs in the same night? I'll take them both.
I was like, "What are you kidding? That's like a sparring session, which it really
Right.
would be for him. I think. I don't know, man.
I just would
I just
enjoy
want them to
seeing
get their
what-
ass. I just want them to get their fucking ass kicked so hard.
Right? That's all I want is to see one of them get beat down.
Yeah. We'll see what
That'd
happens.
be amazing.
They don't make any sense. He's like, listen, I worked my whole life for all this. And in the middle of his sentence, fucking Paul just stole his hat, said, "Gotcha." And he said, "Got your hat." That was what in that moment.
He looked like, yeah, I saw that.
And
I
it
was
ran
like,
away like a little kid.
Mental
It was
child.
weird.
That's
it
why.
was so weird. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, he is a man child.
Literally.
Like he didn't give a fuck what the guy had to say. It's like, dude, that guy's probably got a good amount of
Oh
homies.
my God, he got a tattoo that says "Gotcha hat."
Got your hat.
What? Who got a
It's
tattoo?
like
Someone
it's
got
on
a
the level
tattoo?
with Catch Me Outside.
What a dumb shit.
Nobody got a tattoo, Ghost.
No, Jake Paul got a hat or got a
Jake Paul has a tattoo.
tattoo
Oh, he
that
should.
says "Gotcha hat." It's on TMZ.
What an idiot. Tattoos are kind of
Yeah.
not permanent anymore, though.
This is true.
I wish these Paul kids wouldn't be permanent anymore.
Right?
What's sad about that is their dad is just as bad, man. Their dad is like juicing off the YouTube money from his sons.
yeah. He's,
and
like,
you
worse.
Can tell where they get their attitude. He's worse than them, man.
Really?
Picture
Oh, really?
a level worse than the Paul brothers, but 50 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't follow them. But so I don't know anything about them.
I don't follow them either, but they're such douchebags. They make other news that I do watch. It's like,
Right,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
I want to see Dylan Danis and Jake Paul, or versus Jake Paul.
I want to see Mike Tyson.
Mayweather's
with
gonna.
Jake Paul.
It's
'Cause I think Mike Tyson would literally kill that dude.
Well,
Dude,
the problem
Mike Ty-
is
there-
that
Mike
they
Tyson might
fight
get-
with their friends.
Mike Tyson might get
They're
a championship fight.
Good. He deserves it. I would laugh my ass off. If he
Yeah,
won.
they're that Don King.
But here's the
was it Don
problem,
King
man.
or
Mike
whatever
Tyson's
is
so
giving him-
nice that he
Now
likes
he
Jake
is.
Paul.
Now he's nice.
So he's a fan.
He liked all the people.
Yeah, he's
he
nice
fought
now,
before,
but
and
he
he's taking
sees-
them down.
His younger self in the Paul brothers, so he supports that.
Mm. Maybe.
I mean, this is a little known fact that Triller is the prime stockholder of Triller is Logan Paul,
Yeah.
and Mike
They
Tyson.
paid Mike Tyson's fight.
Fights for Triller, so
No, he said he was never going to fight for them
they're
again.
fucking friends, man.
Mike Tyson said he'll never fight for Triller again. Something happened in the back end, and so he's not going to fight for them anymore. He
That'd
said.
be good. I'd love to hear Mike Tyson start talking shit about the Paul brothers. I'd be like, oh yes, it's on now. Just fucking give Mike Tyson some crack.
Right.
Yeah. Billy, man, your connection tonight is taking an F.
Right. Is it rain in there?
I know. I'm sorry.
Is it raining?
No, I don't know.
It's that skunk.
I'll be back.
Raining, man. It's raining, man.
That's the way it is here. When it rains here, my internet connection goes to shit.
Well, yeah. I was
Get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
looking at the weather tomorrow. Weather tomorrow
damn.
might be. It's gonna be 80 tomorrow. It'll be a nice day tomorrow. It's supposed to rain in San Diego.
I got 70 and
Kenny's
cloudy.
coming tomorrow.
I'm sure he will be.
He's riding down from San Diego.
Wouldn't that be up?
You
Yes,
know
it
what?
would be
You
up.
stop it. Stop
He's
it.
riding over.
It depends on which side the way the world is, you know.
No, North is
Depends if you
always
wake up.
North is on top. Yeah, that's kind of how.
Unless you're at North.
Depends if you wake up in the gutter
If
or
you're
if
at the
you wake
North
up on the
Pole.
couch.
If you're at the North Pole, there's no more North.
Everything is south at that point.
Everything is it's the ball goes. The world is not flat.
Well, oh. Fuck you guys. Oh my god.
Suck
So
it.
I bought that chain thing that Kenny bought. He
Dude,
told me about it, and I was like, I gotta buy it.
Like, I see that ad like every other click on.
I'd never
everything.
seen it, but I like when he told me about it. I was like, dude, I have to have that. That's fucking cool. He might in his podcast. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dart?
Mike
So,
Tyson's
I have to buy-
podcast.
Oh, that's probably what he's
Tyson
talking about.
has
Yeah,
a podcast.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
We
does.
talked about
I heard it's pretty good.
his pigeon farm.
No, when he used to get bullied. Yeah. Kids weird. Kids are weird.
yeah, they are.
Take after the daddy.
I'm excited tomorrow, man. Tomorrow will be fun. Chill a little bit. I can't be out all day. But it'll be cool to just hang out,
Yeah.
have a cigar, quick rip, come back. Yeah, my girl works on Sunday,
Quick
so
long
we're
rip.
kind of doing Mother's Day tomorrow. But she's gonna go
You
get
guys doing
her
it for
nails
Mother's
did.
Day.
She's getting her nails did in the morning, so I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna go for a little ride.
That's how it all starts. All of a sudden, you're in New Mexico.
Yeah, so
And I will neither confirm nor deny that may not happen.
but yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I need to get out and ride. I needed it. And a cigar sounds good. I want to try that cigar you were talking about. You said they had their own blend.
Oh yeah, They make their own blends, dude. Their own infused cigars. So one is infused with Crown Royal. Another one is a
Oh, my
Jack Honey.
God, that sounds
And
amazing.
another
Jack
one
Honey's
is
good too.
and I think the third one they got rolling right now is Hennessy.
I would go for the Crown. I could totally go down for that. That sounds delicious. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I haven't really recorded much lately. I gotta edit a video still. Fuck. I don't have anything for that. For some reason, my channel seems to just like get some traction lately. I thought it was dead. I'll be honest.
How's that? That's better. You guys sound better now.
Yeah, you look better.
You look better too,
You-
man. Lost
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah, I like what you did with your hair.
Me too.
You got a pretty mouth there, boy.
You got a bird mouth.
Ghost always hides his mouth with his phone. He's ashamed of it. I think it's beautiful.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Anyways, yeah,
What
man.
was I saying?
have
Oh, yeah.
been, I pulled me and Dark Zero. Yes, not yesterday. Yeah, was it yesterday or the night before? We started playing that game Satisfactory.
Oh, dude.
I didn't go to sleep.
And you're still with us?
Yeah, Dark Zero didn't go to sleep, and we pulled an old nighter. And I looked out. I was like, I had a meeting at 6 a.m. I look at my phone. I'm like, bro, I got a meeting in 20 minutes, man. We did not go to sleep
Lesson
at all.
learned the hard way.
Yeah, and then I didn't take a nap, and then we played again at the end of the night. But I was like, bro, no, I gotta sleep tonight. That was crazy. Hot
Like,
Wheels,
no,
what up, man?
No.
I was invited to some tabletop fucking gaming recently
Tabletop
by
is
the
cool.
old friend. Well, I mean, I just instantly think of fucking dudes that look like Jack Black, fucking LARPing motherfuckers with their chainmail on, and showing up with like, "I have an urgent message for you, Lord," and fucking, I don't know how it's gonna be, so I don't know if I'm gonna
Well,
go.
the tabletop game it's got a bunch of different games, right?
It's Dungeons and Dragons. They fucking got specific on my ass. They're
Oh
like
wow.
Dungeons and Dragons version 3, chapter 8. Some
I don't know.
shit. I'm like,
I
oh
have no
god,
idea about any
I
of that
don't know,
stuff.
man.
But have you? It sounds like you played Satisfactory, Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's dope, man. You should. Oh man, do you play on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I got it up and running right now. I think that's what Dark Zero is doing. He's in there playing. We were building some shit, and I was like, oh, I gotta do the hangout. That's why I was late. I was like, man, I totally forgot. But man, I was like, I tweeted at them. I was like, bro, I was like, man, it's been a minute since I've had a game make me pull an all-nighter. And I was like, this is crazy. It's such a good game, and it looks good, and it's fun. It's so random.
Yeah, I've been playing Osiris New Dawn.
Yeah, I think you were talking about that last weekend.
Yeah, that's
Before you got in, I was telling him I bought the Oculus 2 for my birthday.
oh, you did get it.
Yeah, I bought it with the cable and the whole Elite head thing, and then I bought an extended battery that goes on the top from another company, and I bought the cable to go to the PC. So I want to try some shit in VR. I can't wait. Try some Elite Dangerous.
All of a sudden, Ghost is gonna be running outside with a VR on, screaming his head off.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
It's in my
Have you,
hair.
have you heard anything about the Mojo Vision? It's IR contacts.
It's wait, what?
No, AR. Yeah, AR contacts. So
Augmented reality? Yeah, that stuff's cool. I
But
think
contact lenses.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and they're for sale now. It's like you can look it up right now. Mojo Vision.
I have to look this up.
I think it's something like 1,000, 1,500 or something a set. But they're
Sold. I'll take 12.
it's not like a Kickstarter bullshit anymore.
Mojo Vision, NASA iTech 2020, Cycle 1. What
MOJO.
if tomorrow you could, what? See the road ahead. Oh, dude, is this like legit? Evaluate your sight.
Interesting.
What do you mean evaluate your sight? Oh, elevate your sight. Did I say elevate? Oh, God damn it.
I did
Look,
evaluate.
I did.
Evaluate.
Oh,
I mean,
bro, you
that's
got
why
the
we got
fucking
glasses.
pop. You
It's
got
already been
pop-ups.
evaluated.
You got Yelp when you look at an office or a building. Yelp pops up. Oh, that would be so annoying. Eyes Up Tomorrow is here. Introducing the world's only contact lens that elevates your vision. Mojo Lens is a smart contact lens that built into the display that gives you timely information without interrupting your focus by understanding the real. There's no way. You know what?
Yeah,
Mojo-
I don't see how.
You know what? You know what's the best search engine in the world? Let's go to YouTube and do a Mojo Vision review.
Right, some fucking African guy like, this is bullshit.
The
I
world.
opened it in 2015.
Oh, it's still in development.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
Such a cock piece there, Billy.
Biosafe batteries.
Yeah,
image
well,
sensor.
you're right. I'll
It's
fucking
gotta
take
be.
one.
It's gotta be.
I read an article with a price tag, which
I
was
don't-
4 digits, so I thought it was just for sale.
I mean, I would imagine it's probably
Sorry.
going to be expensive, but I don't see it for sale. It just talks about it. I mean, it's a cool idea. It's a really cool concept.
And I saw more than one article, which usually means
They're going to
I
be
just-
like,
I assume.
we'll give you 50% off, but you have to watch our ads. Fucking going about your day and ads popping up and shit in front of your.
So far, the only real smart helmet that even comes close, or like yeah, as far as motorcycle helmets go, it's like the Scully.
Scully,
man. I was
yeah,
so
that was the
excited
only
about
one,
that,
yeah.
dude.
I agree.
And, but now the only one that's really been successful is not really smart, but it's kind of halfway there. Is the Cena, the fucking what is it, Momentum?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
the
the little
Momentum.
heads-up display. Like the
It's
pilot.
not bad.
It looks ugly though. The helmet looks ugly as shit.
There's Kinney.
I don't think so. I think it was just like a regular helmet, like a fucking everyday bell.
Did you see the
Me-
one that? No. Here, did you watch Jake's video? That Chinese company that sent him that helmet that was like $4,000.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
piece of shit.
He's like, this is out of an arcade. This like goes in the laser tag arena.
Who do you? What company sends someone to get a like that? Made no sense. Like, why would the company send in something thinking this is amazing? Because he ripped that helmet to shit. He's like, this is a piece of shit.
Was it $4,000 or
It
was
was
it like
$4,000, I
4,000 dong or something?
No,
I
it was
have a
like
theory.
$4,000. They made him. They told him he had to send it back because it was so expensive. But it was
Oh.
such a fucking piece of
See,
shit helmet.
I have a theory on that. There
Check it
was no company. That was Abu Dhabi with his fucking rope sandals on in the dirt tunnel with a fucking IP address from wherever they said that they were on. They made this fucking thing as good as they could, and they wanted to fucking act like it was real and they were going to send it out. Jake took the bait, advertised that shit. They said, send it back because it's really expensive.
It's the
just
only
to
one
make
they have.
it like it was fucking expensive.
Okay.
And then they were going to take orders through Jake's fans. And
Well, they're not going to take orders, especially when he ripped it to pieces. And I mean, it was a. He literally called it out. I was like, "This is a piece of
they
shit."
hoped he wouldn't. They hoped he
Sure.
wouldn't. It was their attempt.
Check this guy out. Boneyard Brewery. It's a
Oh, that's cool.
I've heard of that.
Papa Wheelie.
So it's like a
Somebody
super
else
hoppy one.
recently- Somebody else recently mentioned that. Who was that? Oh, it was just a big titted chick on Instagram.
What the
Holding
fuck?
it.
But do they make stouts? So that's the big question.
You want to sell beer? You go on Instagram, hire big titted chicks just to hold it.
Just
Apparently, that's like, yeah. Apparently, that fucking sells beer. They just hold it up like, or they gotta push them together.
Where's
Put
Boneyard?
'em,
at?
like, yeah, they'll put the beer, whatever beer you're trying to sell, right
Oh,
between
shit.
them.
It's at a bend.
With the
Okay.
boot. Dear Instagram hookers, you have tits. We get it. Now shut
They're
the
not
fuck up.
hookers. They're entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneur.
Well, I guess it would be strippers, right? Yeah, not hookers. They're not-
They're not strippers. They're entrepreneurs. Don't.
That is
No,
Don't get it-
super
don't
hot.
get
they're
it twisted.
entertainers.
Okay, they call themselves models. That's so funny, dude. Hey, everybody out there that's watching this later on in life, it's not live. If you're young, if a girl says, "I used to be a model," that means she's done porn. That just straight up.
I would say that's accurate.
Dude, that brewery has quite a few stouts on their list. I am interested now for this company.
Oh yeah, some of the best beers come out of
6,
Bend.
7 stouts.
What was it doing? You ever have those moments where you're doing something and then you just totally space out and you're like,
Forget what the
fuck
hell
was
you're
I just
doing. You're just getting old. That's what the
That's
problem
because you're old. Yeah.
I'm standing here and I'm holding this cord and I know I was gonna plug something in,
Yeah,
but now I have no idea what. I have no idea what the fuck I was gonna plug in.
His wife's gonna walk out into him in the garage holding a cord, be like,
"Hey,
like,
time
"What are you
now."
doing?"
I remember now. I was gonna charge my phone. There
I'm
it
gonna
goes.
grab a beer.
That simple of a
That's
thing.
hilarious.
Okay. I do it I do it while walking from room to room all the time. I'll be like, oh, I need some shit from that room, and I'll go into that room. When I get to that room, I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck did I come in here for? Okay, I'll go back. I'll sit down 5 minutes. Oh yeah, and do it like the cycle will continue a couple times sometimes.
So tomorrow, Kenny, you can pick whichever bike you want to ride, since I'm on ride age too. So,
I want to ride the 765.
oh, well then you shall ride the 765.
All right. Guess I'm riding it then. I'm
Fine.
adjusting the chain right now. So
I got-
it's a little on the loose side.
I might have to do that before we leave tomorrow. Is just adjust the chain. So.
It must be the time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of your H2, but we're gonna see
Just
how
did
that
mine
goes.
last night.
A little scared of that motherfucker. That's a beast, man.
You're gonna be okay. Just don't shift like a little bitch.
Hey, hey. It's a crazy
What do
bike,
you
man.
call
It's so
that?
much power.
Is there a name for the squeal that the H2 does when you really hit on the throttle and then let off, and the tires slow down so quickly from the speed that you're going, they squeal a little bit? Yeah, like.
Actually, that's the supercharger making
Is
that
it,
noise.
it sounds
That's
like.
the supercharger.
Is it? It sounds. Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah.
sounds- I don't know. It sounds just like the tires. Like.
That's why.
can't keep-
Yeah,
keep
it's
up with
the
fucking
it's
speed.
the tips of the supercharger blade breaking the speed of sound.
No, that's just a lie.
My
It's not.
well, that's like. I mean, think
That's
about.
some Elon Musk shit. Whatever, Jeff Bezos.
Where the fuck is the tool?
Yeah.
Right here.
No, I believe you. It just sounds incredible to hear you say. I mean,
When's your birthday, Dart?
crazy.
My birthday's coming up in in like 2 weeks.
Would all Mexicans have the same birthday?
Apparently, apparently.
Wasn't that 2 days ago?
That's what I thought.
That's fucked up.
Depends on when General Santa Ana died.
Didn't you guys celebrate it already?
If you're Mexican and your birthday's before Santa Ana's, you have to wait till Santa
You
Ana's.
have to wait. You must
Gotta
wait.
wait.
What is the?
You ever taken a tour of the Alamo? That's the funniest
Yeah,
shit.
it's fucking disappointing.
It's so funny. Dude.
It is.
I mean, it's cool. I like all the the character actors and little stories and style and shit. But like, I was expecting like something phenomenal, and I get there and I'm like,
This is
This is
bullshit.
it.
It's a little mud building.
Oh, it's bad.
yeah,
dude.
that's
It's,
that's it. Like,
it's
this
like-
is
I think the closest, most accurate the depiction of a tour of the Alamo ever was in Pee Wee's Big Adventure. When
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had to
Oh,
go
yeah.
down into the basement. It is dead on. Hi, y'all. Welcome to the Alamo. Fucking real bad.
yeah.
Where's
It was really
Hey.
really disappointing, man. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like this is it. Like, this is like I've been excited to
Yeah,
come to this place for how many years old am I? You know, like and this
It's
is
that
it.
disappointing, huh? There's a lot
They
of
actually
history.
yeah.
did talk about Corn Mesa too. There was a whole fucking room that was like looked like it was a jail. That they said this is where we made flour tortillas, y'all. First they grind the grain, then they mix it with the water from the well.
Oh my god! Why, I want to make a video just so that I can have you have that voice on the video. I'll just make a video of me adjusting the chain and have you fucking do that.
Voiceover.
Oh my god, that would be great. This guys is how.
That would be amazing.
Hey, so
First,
question.
you need a chain tool that removes the link, y'all.
Oh my god.
That is, if you need to remove a link. That
Do
is.
you put anything in your beard when you ride? Like, do you put a hair tie or something?
I thought you were gonna say a brick.
No,
put a
because
brick in your
every
beard?
time I ride and the cameras, my fucking beard's all nuts and shit. I'm like, God damn it!
No, I don't
these
put
are
shit in there.
You just let
The
it
beard
go, huh?
split is inevitable,
Your beard
man.
is so
That's-
fucking long, dude. That's so crazy.
That's when you just don't have a windscreen, because I don't have that issue where my beard goes up like this. It goes out like this.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
it
it goes sideways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your beard is a little bitch.
Hey, fuck you.
Mine splits apart like you're wearing. It's cool though. It's like a cape.
You got to get on his level.
Your
When
beard is
you're
just
when you
got
don't
that
really
beard
back,
game on
like a
lock.
my
cape
beard,
flying
it's not.
behind
It
you.
really won't grow much longer than this.
I could tie mine
Right,
behind
it's
my
all-
neck now if I wanted to.
That's
Oh my
insane.
god, you can. That's cool.
You got one of
Fucking
those little
insane.
like Lord of the Rings like troll.
Yeah,
balls.
troll beard, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what do I have to do?
I mean, I have a big
Well,
neck. That's what I'm gonna say. I have a big neck.
What do I have to do to get you to do that for real for like the next 3 videos? Just tie it behind.
Braid it and just
Just
tie
clip
it around your neck.
Clip it behind your neck and just don't say anything. Leave it like that. Just don't say shit. Just say that's what you're
Hey, what's
doing
up,
now.
guys? How's it going, everybody?
Right?
Oh my god!
Somebody
he got
asked.
the beard.
Just be like, hey man, I'm getting into the art scene. I noticed they do things different. I'm just trying to fit in.
I'm gonna move to Portland.
Yeah, man,
Be
Portland bound.
hipster with all the rest of them.
And then just like break into Nirvana out of nowhere.
Okay.
Heart-shaped box.
Carlton Pasture.
You heard about this motherfucker that is he was convicted for fraud for saying that he can bring relatives back to life and charging them money for it, and now he's convinced TikTokers that you can like do codes to modify reality and get rich or tall or pregnant. You just
Oh,
like
no.
What?
write this code on your skin, and all these fucking little fuckers are falling for it, dude.
Cheat codes for
Cheat
getting a
codes for
bigger
life,
dick.
yeah. Yeah, so they're trying to embrace simulation theory, and they're like a little bit too literally. They're like, "Oh, let's just write this fucking number on my skin, and I'll get some money." And you know, some of the TikTokers are like coincidentally making money because it was payday. They're like, yeah, they're like, "Oh, it's the fucking code."
It's the 15th. It must have worked. Now it's a little too tight. Damn.
So of course I wrote a code on my skin. Just saying.
Hey man, you gotta try it at least once. I mean,
No, I didn't.
what
fucking do that
if it fucking worked?
So apparently
do that,
Chick-fil-A has,
shit, but I did send it to some people.
or Walmart has Chick-fil-A sauce for $6 for a big bottle.
What? Ew.
Walmart has
all right,
Chick-fil-A
all right.
for a big. That made no sense. Walmart has Chick-fil-A for a big bottle.
I said Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh no shit.
Ew.
So the big ass bottle for $6 or something.
Is that good or
Or you
something?
could just look online
dude,
and make
it's really
yourself a
good.
whole tub of it.
Oh no, sorry,
Chick-fil-A
$3.
sauce is not that good.
Hold on. Is it mayonnaise based?
There's 2.
If it's a mayonnaise based sauce,
I don't think it's mayonnaise based.
I hope not.
See,
I'll get mad.
big ass bottle for $3 fucking bucks right there.
It looks like a plant additive.
What ride is that?
All right, so which think I should do, the top one or the bottom one?
Top one.
Top one.
The top one
way more
there,
relaxed.
bottom one back.
Oh,
No, it's a one-way thing.
Not with that attitude.
That top one looks way more relaxing. I'm just saying.
Well, it's kind of the same ride. It's just you peel off here and do the bottom.
Top one has pattern. Bottom one is fucking chaotic bullshit.
So why would it be only a one-way ride, though?
Because we're going from over here to over here.
but when you go back,
There you go.
All right, that's-
You got to go
that's it.
back to where you came from.
Well, you got to go up this way. I don't do out and backs. I don't like those. I like loops.
loops are much nicer.
Yeah,
Out and back is gay.
kinda.
I mean, when you break down the word.
Oh,
Out of the
Yes.
closet, back door.
Okay.
Just saying.
what's that that shitty Mexican place? Not Taco Bell, the other one.
Taco Bell?
Not Del. Is it Del Taco?
Del Taco.
Del Taco, yeah.
Del Taco fucking sucks.
I think it's Del
It
Taco.
does suck, dude.
They made a Mexican pizza.
Oh, they did.
Yep.
I still get my Mexican pizzas, man. What's up with that? My fucking Taco Bell still got that shit.
Not
strong.
everywhere got rid of them.
Well, they got rid of them here.
They got. I got it. You want me to send you one?
Hell
Kinda like
yeah.
How there's a Taco Bell in Idaho that still has chili
I'll do
cheese
that.
burritos.
Really?
I could just put ice packs in a box and fucking order it. Like seriously,
Or
it'll
overnight
take.
it?
It'll still be fucking like 3 days before it gets to you. But the ice might keep it microwavable. You know. Boom! Authentic Mexican pizza to your door.
You have to freeze dry it.
Be like USPS DoorDash.
It'd just be a little bit more
And take
expensive than
Mexican
Uber.
pizza to your door. Something about that just doesn't sound authentic.
You're right.
Oh no, absolutely not. But he'll still. It's at least proof they're still out there, like Bigfoot.
You could just get a pizza and then put mole sauce on top and call it Mexican pizza.
Oh,
Or you can make it. There's plenty. Like I think Binging with Babish fucking has the Taco Bell Mexican pizza, along with a couple other channels.
what up, Mom?
I know it's not the same, but
Yeah, I've seen people try to
Whatever.
make it. Yeah.
it's pretty fucking simple. Fucking tortillas, and beans and shit.
Well, it's not a tortilla. It's
Oh
tostada. Right?
yeah,
And they put the
true.
beans between it. Put the other one on top.
Same shit.
Hey, no,
Kinda.
dude. I had
Yep.
I had some sushi
It's
today. That shit
You
was.
make
I had a
the
poke
tortilla
bowl.
thicker.
Ooh, that sushi looked fucking bomb.
Dude, it
I
was so
I got instantly
good.
jealous. I haven't had the sushi in a moment.
Dude, it was like legit. I was like, damn, I haven't had good sushi in a while. It was really good.
We just did that too, man. Well, a couple weeks ago, I was craving the shit out of wasabi and fish. That combo is something special. You gotta want it though, you know. It's one of those
I
things.
I want it every day.
hmm
It's fucking delicious.
I watched a video on real wasabi. Kind of interesting.
Well, my problem is it doesn't
So
fill
it's-
you up very well. So you gotta. That's why you gotta want it.
You didn't get enough.
Doing
That's
it
the
wrong.
problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get enough of
You
it.
gotta eat a shit ton of it.
Yeah,
Fucking user error.
definitely plenty for me. Wait, who did we lose? Did we lose someone or we gain someone?
We gained
Yeah, we got another-
Kenny.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
the video shifted on me. Weird.
Yeah, we have 2 Kennies now.
I like
Oh.
to. My problem is I don't know if the long-term effects of mass wasabi use because when we do, whoa, what,
Well, it's
is
not.
that my fault?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh
It's
no,
not-
you heard me.
It's not real wasabi though.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I had a Facebook argument with some dick about that. Oh, somebody died from eating wasabi. That's lame. I eat a lot of it. I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
You
it's
eat
fake.
a very diluted version of wasabi, dude.
hmm
And you don't eat nearly the
Well,
amount that I'm sure they ate.
I don't even think it has wasabi in it. It's more horseradish. So wasabi,
Yeah, well, it's,
wasabi. As soon
it
as
does.
they said 30 minutes after
Just
like
a little bit.
producing the wasabi, it starts losing flavor right away, and that's why you don't get real wasabi in a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah, most of the
That
time
makes
it's
sense.
just
Shipping.
dyed horseradish.
Mhm.
and I doubt there are many places in the U.S. that wasabi can really grow. I'm sure it's like Hawaii and California somewhere, and that's about it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I watched the whole video and I was like, I didn't even know that.
Well, you could do it in a grow tent, I'm sure, but not on.
Well,
not
no.
on the ground.
I think it grows like water, like rice. It has to be in water.
Oh, really?
She
Well,
just-
no, yeah. You still
You
do
just
it
do
in
it
a
like
grow
hydroponic then.
tent. Sure.
I get sushi at the Humane Society.
Clay and
I never leave
Clay
my
Pellet.
Cheers, Mr. Nice.
But yeah, somebody died. There
You
was a
show
story
up
about
with
somebody dying
wasabi.
from a game that Americans never really knew about, or until the story was wasabi roulette. They do with Americans in Japan and in Tokyo, essentially or mainly, where it's a lazy Susan with American wasabi all over it, and then one just wasabi root ground up, and they make it look the same, and the Americans take their little fucking wasabi shots as they fucking turn it, and one person fucking almost dies.
Yeah, you take the wasabi root and you go on a grater, but it doesn't go all the way through. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, what's that motion you did there, Ghost, that you do it with? You know.
Pretend
Is
it's a
that how you
butter
do
churn.
it? Yeah, butter churn. That's what
Butter turning, yes.
Yeah,
It's a butter churn move. That's what.
Yeah.
you raise us a barn there.
Yep. My actual name is Augustus.
That's not any better.
No,
Augustus.
no. Augustus Gloom.
Fuck you guys.
Augustus Ninja.
We're gonna find Ghost at the Golden Corral in the fucking chocolate fountain. Get out of there! What are you doing? Augustus Gloom.
Gas station wasabi is stepped on with a bathtub crank. Have you ever tried gas station fucking sushi?
Dude,
You
a
know
guy
you
fucking
have,
said-
because
I dare you.
The
You
guy
don't
said
know.
hello to me. The guy said
No,
hello
that
to
shit
me at the pilot
resonates.
the other day.
yeah,
Gas
that shit will
station-
resonate for a week.
Gas station sushi
I've had. Yeah,
in
sure.
the
yeah.
in the middle of a 1K ride. No balls. No balls.
All right, let's do it.
That last 200 miles gets
You'd be
really
like,
nerve-wracking.
oh, it hurts. My gut.
Because I'm gonna
The
make
last
sure
gas
that.
station- The last
Can I
gas
do
station I
that?
was at was fucking crazy because I fucking, speaking to Amish people, I told him he had suspenders on, this fucking guy. He said hello. I was like, you look like you could turn the fuck out of some butter.
Like, yep.
He giggled. He was like
Put
fucking some
Warbeard
horse
on
guy.
full screen. I want to finish strong.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that you're back behind me, Ghost, on that particular 1KU. So if I need to just, hang my ass out the back or something, just let her flow.
Let it rip.
I will, yeah. I'll be like, you know what? Everything washes off later. I'll be fine. Whatever.
That poor bike.
Come here, dog.
I mean, you got a windscreen. You're fine.
Come
You're just
on,
gonna duck down, and it's all just gonna fly over you. You're good.
You guys need a
Good, just don't
Pazuzu
fucking use
statue
it.
on your bikes, man, so Satan fucking protects you.
A Pazuzu statue?
Yeah, dude. From I got them for sale, by the way. What a coincidence.
My bike is safe. Like
Yeah, man.
you know how
I mean,
you do. You
Pazuzu
go
would
out riding
protect
with
somebody if
friends,
you
and then
hurt, right?
occasionally you swap bikes and try out the other person's rides.
Yeah. That's why you need a Pazuzu.
What?
Nobody
What?
will ride. Nobody will ride my bike.
But what?
It's too fucking
I
tall.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh.
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole because it's as tall as a 10-foot pole, and I'm short.
Exactly.
No, you're not short. Your pocket size is Billy. Correct.
Yeah. I'm
More
one
fun
of
for
those guys.
traveling.
I'm one of those guys that looks at bikes and sees how high I can mount the pegs.
No, you're looking at storage options for the step stool.
Yeah.
It
Does
doesn't
that have a
have-
center stand? I need a center stand.
fighter jets have the ladder that comes out of the side.
Yeah.
For the bike?
Can I do with the automatic pickup truck steps? Whoop. So,
I didn't ever say anything about this, but the first time I met Sub D, I was like, "Oh, we're the same height and everything." We took a couple pictures together and talked and everything. While we were taking pictures, I looked down at the sole of his shoes and mine were thicker. I didn't say anything. So I'm shorter than Sub D. I just didn't say anything. Like, oh, yep, same height. Crazy. I'm a
Man.
midget. I think that's
One
why I
bad.
hate midgets, because I'm so short. I'm just resentful asshole about it.
You're
no,
self-hating.
Yeah, I'm too close to midgets. It's not cool, man. Fuck midgets. I'm tall, guys. Yeah. Napoleon syndrome. That's it.
you feel a bit bad about tossing them. It's like, oh shit, that could have been me.
Grack actually called me recently and left a message. He's like, "Where have you been? I didn't know your dad died. Blah 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 blah." I just messaged him back and said, "I blocked you. Leave me alone."
Who? What?
Grack the Ewok from Return of the Jedi is a friend, or was a friend of mine. Daniel Neil Rogers is his name. And he fucking called me after my dad died recently. He's like, "Ah, man, I didn't. Where you been? Where are you at?" I was like, "Well, you can't find me because I blocked you. You need to
Well,
fucking
you
leave me alone."
know an Ewok?
Yeah.
That
I
does
knew
not
Alf,
surprise
too.
me.
I knew Alf, the midget that played Alf.
Oh, I remember you said that. Yeah.
I knew the midget that played the spotted Ewok.
That's freaking
Damn.
awesome.
That's
And
pretty
then-
cool.
When I was a little kid, I knew Harry Doll, which was
Bet you
Harry
did.
doll.
Harry Doll was one of fucking P.T. Barnum's fucking midget that he fucking exhibited around and shit. One of the first exploited to hell midgets.
Yeah. Well.
What's good is
Gotta
a
make
midget,
that
you can't
money.
exploit 'em.
But
Be
they're
hard.
all drunk. They're all the problem with midgets are they got the same fucking mass that we have, except for it's crunched down into a little itty bitty body. So the blood flow travels around the body faster. So they get drunk and mean,
Oh wow.
stupid, and fucked up, and
You would say,
Aren't
well,
they
riding
like-
riding it wouldn't be the problem. Stopping would be though.
Like you said the
What up,
same mass
Bolts
in a
and
smaller
beer?
package.
yeah, dude.
Bolts and Beer
Yeah,
said, "What up,
you know
Adam?"
that you'll realize that the day you try to
What's
pick
up?
up and throw a dwarf, like dwarf tossing, the day you, dude, midgets, it's like picking up, it's like picking up Adam, except for he's like 3 foot tall. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
I would never do that, but I would have never thought that.
Kenny's like, "I would never do that, but I'd watch."
Yeah, I would watch,
watch.
and I would verbally like, oh, what is he doing? That's so fucked up.
Kenny
And-
would be
but
like,
in-
"I bet you
I'm
can't."
like,
I mean, I'd
"That's
place
so fucking
bets.
He'd be like, "I bet you can't throw him farther."
cool. I got $5. I got $5.
I got $5
You
on
can't go more
this.
than no more than 2 feet.
You can't go more than.
Wait, what's the high
3
low,
people.
Kenny? What's the high low?
Shit.
I stopped talking to Alf. Alf's real name is Michu, Michu, because he kept grabbing people's pussies at parties and shit. They get all drunk and grab all the women's pussies.
So he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, and then he
Grab him by
fucked
the
up.
pussy.
He fucked a day I was supposed to meet Paul Rubin, Pee Wee Herman. He fucked up my visit because my mom found out that he was there and she wouldn't let me go. So now I resent that motherfucker. So he's on my shit list, but he's dead. So fuck him.
Aw.
And then Daniel
That's why
with
I
Grack.
don't come on no more.
I stopped talking to Grack the Ewok because he started showing up to my house unannounced all the time, like in inopportune times too, with like cases of beer, like at 7 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to fucking get my kid on the bus. Oh, hey man, drinking beer. Woo!"
No,
Get the
no,
fuck off.
that's
Too much.
That's-
I don't like this music. I need to change the music.
Hey, Ghost, if I showed up at your house at 7 o'clock in the morning and wanted to drink beer,
And we ain't going to ride apparently.
yeah,
right.
I don't think you're gonna turn me away.
I probably wouldn't. I'd be like, all right, let's drink and game.
All right.
Although
here
you
we
probably
go.
you'd probably go to sleep for like 30 minutes later, like you normally do.
Hey, man, you know what? When the need arises, sometimes you gotta take a nap. You know.
This guy, you need to take a nap always.
The problem with all my
Yeah.
midgets were that they were all old because they're all my grandfather's friends. That's why they were trying to stick around me, like trying to like be youthful, you know. All these fucking midgets in their 50s. So I'll hang out with this fucking 30-something guy because it'll make me young again. And then they bring in this 70s fucking drug use with them. That's just ridiculous. And they die though. They all die. That's the good thing about it. They all die off faster. I'm not sorry for that statement. Midgets are dicks, man. You guys don't understand. It's like little monsters.
Jesus.
I'll take your word for it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know too many short people besides Ghost.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh,
Imagine Ghost if he were Asian. That's a midget.
What up, Mike Parson? How you doing, man?
Hey, Ghost, did you get your chain slack adjuster tool? Oh shit! Have you opened it yet?
No.
That looks
I
fancy.
think I liked your idea. I'm gonna steal your idea. I'm gonna make a video on it.
Bitch, you can't do that. That's cheating.
Dude,
Watch
that's not
me.
his idea. Making a
Watch
video
me.
of something.
Oh, all right, go for it then. Do it.
Dude,
That's all
Kenny,
right.
Kenny invented making videos of stuff.
it's a good
No.
video. I liked it. I liked your idea. I was like, that's a pretty cool idea.
Oh, he had a video.
It came out a lot better than I thought. I honestly thought it was gonna be like 3 minutes long. It ended up being like 12, I think. So I'm happy that I got something out
Were
there.
you able to make it longer?
Yeah, it actually had enough footage to make a good, full length video. Hopefully tomorrow I can get some actual writing footage.
I feel like there's a who's left to offend list, and y'all are trying to check off like 4 or 5.
Yeah, sir. Or yeah, it's my no. If anybody says anything, you fucking point them my way because these boys haven't said anything. I'm here trying to stir the pot, and get these guys talking and loosened up. As all and I'm saying terrible things in the process. And I
Oh, that's so nice of you to take
I
the
don't-
fall for us, but I guess all of us are equally assholes.
This is true.
No, speak for yourself,
Well, I
man.
mean,
I'm
in your
an
defense,
asshole.
though, when in the
Fucking Abel,
past,
shut up.
when in the past hour has any of these 4 guys, besides
I'm
myself, said midgets suck and they're good because they die? They didn't. I did that.
Fucking.
I am a
Mothman.
gentleman, sir.
Man, you fucking hilarious.
So, y'all ever like cruise around in Google Maps and look for like roads to go ride? And then you're sitting here like, oh, that's a pot farm. Oh, that's a pot. They're growing
No.
pot there.
Oh no! I wish I had that problem because I'd be like, "Oh, there's a pot farm." Like, oh, yeah.
Really? Maybe it's a
Like
Northern
September.
California thing. But like,
September at midnight, we're going here.
but yeah, check this out. I'm out here. I'm looking at roads and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, those are pot plants. Those are pot plants.
That's how
you're
the police
saying
find
that's
you.
where you should
Those
be
are-
riding by.
Those are pot
Man,
plants.
that's crazy. That seems like that looks like terrible soil to do such a thing.
It does.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta bring it in. You gotta bring your own
Ugh.
soil in.
It's Siskiyou County. I mean, it's right next to Humboldt County.
Well, I'm sure they got like 3 foot of nice compost underneath the plants, so we can't see it. So it's all potted up and
But,
everything.
I mean, you can see what's out here.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
How did you tell those were pot plants? Because everything else looks like the same plant to me.
Because I've ridden on all kinds of roads like this, and I've seen what they look like from the road.
Oh,
You
they're
can
right there.
also-
Those little those little dotted
Yeah,
there.
you can see
Oh,
them
yeah,
dotted
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Damn, the soil still looks like shit in there too. God damn. Looks
Right.
worse, doesn't it?
It's everywhere.
Maybe they're mulched or some shit. I don't know. That's crazy.
Maybe it's just the NorCal thing.
Right.
Speaking of
Where you
pot,
get up
I
here,
can't wait.
you get up here onto the Oregon side of the border, and the trees are so thick you can't really see them.
I can't wait, dude. I can fucking grow an orchid in December with this fucking indoor greenhouse. And so it's like, man, when they fucking legalize weed, dude, that's one of the easiest things in the world to grow. I fucking can't wait. I'll fucking be knocking my own socks off.
Oh,
spent-
James H. Yeah, that was an interesting night, man.
What?
I don't even want to repeat it, but it's in the side chat.
What? I don't have the side chat open. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
did you guys have sex?
Billy said, all right,
Together?
James H. said, I personally laughed hard enough that I cried on Billy's penis tugging, penis enlargement strategy.
Oh man, I must have missed that.
Oh, you missed
Or-
it.
don't
remember
It was like he wasn't here. It was just me, you, and fucking
Oh, I
me,
can
you,
repeat
and
you.
no. We're good. We don't need to. We don't need
Yeah,
to do
recap.
that.
No, you can recap. I want to know. I want to know what happened. Can you tell me?
No, we
I
don't. You
wanna
can go.
see,
You,
You're-
we no.
It's-
That
dude, I
video.
gotta tell you, it's a must-know knowledge. If
You
need
can
it.
go watch
I
this
think the
video.
enlargement, You need to hear
You
it.
can go watch the video, Kenny. It's there.
You're just
for
trying
your
to get. You're just
history.
trying to get an extra view. That's all.
No, we're good.
No,
we're
I'm
good.
trying to get guys the cocks that they want. It works.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't complain.
We're good. We're
That
good.
every red-blooded American should want.
I mean,
You can just
I don't
fucking.
know.
The only problem with my technique is that if you're fucking not careful, you can really hurt yourself.
See,
No.
you don't want to do it, Kenny.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
fucking.
I'm
harsh.
good. Not down to hurt myself.
It's basically forcing
Quitter.
blood into the head
Yeah,
of your
we're
dick.
good. We're good. We're good. They can go watch it and find the video.
Aliens probably do it to you when you're abducted. I would imagine.
Shit. I gotta reconnect this thing to the
I'm
battery.
talking with this dude in San Diego who has number 256. It looks like he got the pipe too as well. For the trial.
I've seen one. I've seen one more. It rode past my house. I think it was about a month ago.
He changed the rear sets. Okay.
Yeah, cooler rear sets than you.
They look nice. They're probably more adjustable, more comfortable. I don't understand why
This
rear
guy-
sets
this
are
guy
so
was,
fucking expensive.
Shit.
It looks like he has the
I
same
don't-
mid
I don't
pipe
do that.
though. He did get the mid pipe.
I have no idea. I'd like some new rear sets for my bike, but I don't want to spend like fucking $600 or $700.
That's what I was
bucks on
saying.
them.
They're so expensive for rear sets. It's like I don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense.
I might get these ones powder coated. Get them powder coated, they might look better, and I wouldn't be so like, But
Oh,
It would be nice.
Did we lose Chuckster? We did lose Chuckster, huh? He just said, bye, Felicia.
Like, peace.
oh,
I gotta get up. I'm gonna get up super early to work out in the morning and get it up. 'Cause I feel like if I don't, I'm not gonna get it done.
oh, I'm gonna leave my house at like 7. I'll probably wake up at like 6:30.
Whatever. Oh, you're gonna show up like super early, like 8 something, huh?
Well, I mean, no, I'm not gonna leave my house till 7. It'll still take me an hour and some change to get there, and I'm gonna have to stop for gas like twice. So
Mike Parson asked if you saw his new bike, Kenny.
I don't
I
think
seen
I
it.
have.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I seen it.
Is it on Instagram? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying close attention to Instagram lately.
My hands up. I saw it. It's pretty cool. Looks fun.
Well, what is it? Don't leave me hanging, man. I want to know what it is.
I'm
You
looking-
know,
I don't know
wish
what
I
it
could
is.
answer, but it's like FC07, I think, isn't it?
Oh no! Yeah, you know what? I did see that. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it was FC07. It was a smaller one though.
Oh,
What is this?
Um,
Oh, that's the battery tender. I don't know that.
why isn't it? I can't find it now.
FCO Parsons.
I'm trying to find it. It's not coming up.
God damn, I had to turn my heater on, man.
Shit, I've had to run the AC. MTO3.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
We've been running the AC, but it's like 54 degrees outside right now.
I was talking to my dad earlier today, and he said it hit like 90, and like he lives just outside of Orlando. Like, fuck that noise.
Oh, I
I have
need
to look it up.
I need the 90.
You can have that shit.
I'll
it
take it.
was how? It was what?
90 degrees where his dad was. Fucked up.
I was pretty close here.
But after fucking 2017
it's-
coming down to visit you guys, I've never complained about the heat again ever since then. It was like once I experienced that, I was like, whoa, I have no
Fucking
reason.
I didn't even
hanging
know.
out in an oven.
I didn't even know that they made an MTO3. That looks fucking sick. I saw yours, but I didn't go look at. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
An MTO3?
Yeah, $5,000. That's a cool bike, man.
I'm gonna have to look at this thing.
Yeah, that's a nice bike.
It's pretty cool. It looks zippy. It looks very zippy. I like zippy things. It looks like it needs some fucking 50/50s on it. Or does it have them? I didn't look.
The what?
It looks like it needs fucking off-road fucking tires on it.
Ooh, that would be probably a pretty cool bike to throw around off road because how light it is.
That's what I was thinking, man. Some
Yeah.
Jake Garden shit.
Yeah. So it'd be easy to throw around, easy to pick up if you fall.
Why hasn't Sub D ever put fucking like 70/30s on his bike the
Well, I
way he
feel-
likes to go off road?
I
Why
feel
doesn't
like
he do that?
I feel like that's required. It'll make it. Well, no, you could do it online. I don't know.
You could. It's fucking doable. It's no problem. I don't know why he's probably just not thought of it.
That's some expensive tires. MT-03 for that slide action, baby. Fucking Psycho Cruiser.
Fuck that guy.
I'm somebody's uncle. You can tell by my pants.
You can tell by my pants.
I'm gonna act like I'm
Dude,
black.
that
until
I like
the
that
fucking
MT-03
race
though.
war.
That is super nice. Super nice.
Super nice. Super.
Yeah, I feel like I probably dislike him as much as you dislike
Bro.
Gabby Noob.
Bro, Kenny,
Huh?
Warbeard
Yo.
said that the cigar place they make their own cigars
Yeah.
and they have infused cigars. So
What?
he said they have an one infused cigar with Crown Royale, one with the Tennessee Honey,
Nice.
and then I forgot the other one.
That sounds good.
Hennessy was the last one I saw.
Crown Royale.
Okay.
That sounds delicious,
All
That
of
one
those,
is very good.
all of those sound fucking delightful.
right? Like it sounds like
Holy
you
shit.
get that sweet aftertaste.
Mm.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I was jealous of this bitch the other day. I was watching this fucking documentary on natives in fucking Ecuador, and this fucking old woman, man, she's like 60 years old. He's
Rolled
like,
up
oh, here
cigar.
comes Ombuktu out of the field with her tobacco harvest, and it's like a fucking 80-foot long string of fucking
Later, Mike
tobacco
Parson.
on a rope that she's carrying from her back, and then she climbs right up on a roof of her hut like a goddamn monkey and curls this whole thing of tobacco up. He's like, in 20 days she will bring it to the market and sell it for
So to
2
dry it
monkeys or some shit. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah. To dry
God
it.
damn, that's like $5,000 worth of shit right there.
I watched a documentary on like cocaine like a couple days ago, and I'm always surprised at like
How
how
cheap they
fucking-
buy it for?
yeah, and then like
Yeah.
the closer it gets to where it's gonna sell, the more
It's so
expensive
shit.
it
Yeah,
gets.
yeah. It's so cheap.
If I was the guy like fucking mixing gasoline and ether and a bunch of shit together,
Yeah.
like, yo man, I deserve fucking 20 grand for this. Like,
Yeah.
why am I giving this shit away for free?
Why am I getting fucking less than minimum wage for this shit?
They don't know.
Yeah.
That's the problem with those third and fourth world countries.
Mercury,
They haven't
yeah.
seen. They haven't seen YouTube money or whatever, so they don't fucking know any better. They're like, this is their best fucking chance right here.
How's the beer?
It is good.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen them. Yeah, you
Very
can get
hot.
like for $100, you can get like 5 kilos of coca paste, but it's up
Paste,
to you
yeah,
to
you gotta
separate
make
it.
it, yep.
You make it yourself. It's
Bam,
crazy.
easy.
Entrepreneur
I know.
shit.
I know how to do that.
And then like in turn,
don't
Well,
you
you
just
lose-
steal it from people in submarines, Kenny?
let's say you like
No.
lose like a kilo of weight,
mean,
I've
confiscate
never done that.
so that would end you up with 4 kilos, which is $10,000. So that's a $40,000. So that'd be $35,000 fucking profit at the end of the day.
Even if I
That-
wanted to
that's
sell
not- that's
drugs,
not really
I
a
have
lot of
no
money.
idea how to even get started. You know, like
That's not a lot of money considering
Gotta
traveling
play some GTA.
expensive.
Like-
expensive.
how am I gonna sell drugs? If we go up to, like who the fuck do I know I'm gonna sell drugs to?
Me, never mind. I don't know.
Yeah,
Dark.
like I don't know anybody I'm gonna sell drugs to. I'm not gonna go on the fucking other side of the city and like hang out in the corner. Like I look like a cop. You know, I don't look like I belong there.
Maybe
By the
you
way,
could
Doc,
supply
you could be a
that.
cop.
Oh, here's an idea. Call the FBI and set up a whole operation where you grow coke for the FBI, and then they can use that coke in trades for like during sting operations and shit.
That's not a bad idea.
We gotta charge more batteries. Dude, I love the
That's
battery on the
fucking
Hero
thinking
9.
outside
That
of the
shit
box.
lasts forever, man.
You know
I'm
what
sure
I
that
can't find
somebody-
somebody for right now? You know those
The
battery tie downs, the little fucking like bungee things they sell where that comes with your bike? I can't fucking find mine. I took it
Oh,
off the
the
bike and I
rubber
don't know where it
piece?
is.
For the
Yeah.
R1?
The that? No, for the H2.
Hmm.
Isn't that like a fucking $5 piece though?
Yeah, but where are you gonna
yeah.
get it at 9 o'clock at night when you want to ride it tomorrow?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to put it on there, but like I want it on there, and I don't know where the fuck it is.
well, you just have to fabricate something for now.
Yeah, I mean it'll stay in place. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's just,
Kenny,
Find a fucking thick rubber band.
when we playing Satisfactory?
when the fucking full game comes out
It's out.
for me.
No, Satisfactory, the one that I've been playing where you build shit.
Yeah. Like when the full game is out for Xbox. Because I told you, man, like I was doing great. I was running around, and then
I'm not talking about Rust, motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't know. As soon as my fucking computer like doesn't die, like after an hour of playing.
Well, you can play for an hour with us.
Yeah, you're right.
The only thing you do for
I'll
1 hour is
install.
just walk from one side to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna be standing there while you guys like fucking run around, and I got my own thing going. I'll jump in there and like see how you guys got things going, but like I feel like you guys are already so far past. Like I'm.
Oh
just
shit!
gonna
I
be,
got a
like,
Mets tournament here.
You got a what?
Standing around.
Oh yeah, you do.
Ghost is somewhat a Mexican.
Kenny, join my
I mean-
factory. Forget these guys.
Hey, I wonder how do you get health back? Every time I run
You gotta find-
around, I end up getting attacked by these little things.
You find food. There's like trees with like
Carefully.
food on them. You just grab it.
You
Oh,
get
for
some.
real? Okay.
You get D's.
The trees. Dude, that guy got me earlier.
Nuts. Dude,
I already forgot what he said.
Oh, I don't have it installed. Okay.
neither.
Oh, if you get it installed, I'll send you this. I'll send you my. Oh, you can just join on me. I have the server. It's up and running right now. I've been keeping that bitch up all the time so that whoever wants to play can just jump in.
It's not working.
But we got a
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good
it's not
setup.
working.
I'll install it.
I was doing that with fucking Bitcoin charts for like a month, man.
Leaving
I had to
them up?
quit. Addicting. It's just so addicting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had like two giant monitors up with Ethereum, Bitcoin, Doge, and Litecoin buy and sell movements. And I felt like an insider trader. Like, oh, it says buy some. Buy.
Didn't like Dogecoin just jump up right now recently?
Dude,
Yeah,
you
it was
jumped-
at
Yeah.
70 bucks earlier this afternoon.
It was at how
I
much?
made like $125.
Not $70. It's like it's 70
At 70,
cents.
70
cents,
cents.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that.
70
much
bucks
anymore.
would have been amazing for the market.
Bro, you would have
haven't
been
seen-
super rich if it hit 70 bucks.
Bro, that actually would have fucking the stock market would have crashed.
Yeah.
I
See
pulled
what's up
out.
right now.
I pulled out for now just because I needed the money. But I'm going right the fuck back in.
What did you buy it through, Kenny? Did you buy it through Robinhood?
Yeah, and then I bought some that Safe Moon. I bought some of that on.
Because
some
it's
other
obviously
site.
safe. The name
Some
implies
other-
exactly what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, it's at 70, almost 72 cents right now.
I'm not hating on Safe Moon, but I did giggle first time I saw that. I was like, oh.
Hey,
Right.
I'm back online.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for a while and see what happens.
It's just like if I wanted to fuck people out of some money, I would like include the word safe in my coin name. Be like,
It's almost an obligation to do so.
Just call it Safe Coin.
Mothman,
That's the
you're not
first
getting
thing
your
I
donkey
thought
back.
of.
Totally,
But I'm usually wrong.
totally legit, not a scam coin.
Come on, people, step right up. See the totally real two-headed mermaid. Yeah.
Totally not a
real.
scam.
Totally. Absolutely 100% not a scam.
This coin is not going to call the IRS and have them arrest you tomorrow.
No, never.
Yeah.
Like the hooker with a badge around her neck. You want to fuck?
Kinda.
No, motherfucker. You wanna
They
fuck on
took-
me? No, fuck on you.
I'm kind of doing that to fucking. Hopefully, my words here make that fucking coin. That's the thing about the stock market. They're all really superstitious. I learned it's part of the culture. So making fun of a stock could possibly push it up. Because we're always wrong. Everybody, and that's what I learned trading these coins. Everybody's fucking wrong. We all know that. So everybody's like, oh yeah, fuck Dogecoin because they want it to fucking go up. Or they got all these, like they'll wear the same socks like fucking baseball players in the 50s and shit.
What? We'll see what
Yeah.
it does tomorrow.
Seriously, it's a stock trader. That's a little known secret about fucking Wall Street I've learned. Stock traders do weird shit like that. They're like, don't fucking use salt today. Like, what?
Right? But yeah, with Elon hosting Saturday Night Live tomorrow night.
Yeah, everybody's thinking it's gonna go over $1.
Yeah.
Well, guess I should buy some tonight, huh?
Shit, I bought mine last night at I think like 48 cents.
Damn.
The problem there is a lot of people don't realize that if there's anybody listening thinking that, oh, I'll put $10, that's not the way it works.
No, you gotta put a lot more than that.
You gotta,
Yeah.
we're talking $1,000. If you want to fucking see some happiness that we're talking about, you're looking at $1,000.
How much did you put in, Kenny?
That's what I did. 1,000. Yeah, I put 1,000 on Dogecoin and 1,000 on SafeMoon.
If you put under that in, you're looking at, oh yeah, I made $10, and you're gonna fucking worry.
Wait.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
That's why I have not done anything with the.
My wife's friend that lives like a couple houses down. I guess she hurt her back, so she's just been hanging out at home. But she's been buying it and selling it and just like flipping it like back and forth. I guess like last night she's like, yeah, like before bed I
and
did like
reversing it.
$500. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck she does that, but I don't have that kind of patience
Well,
to sit there, and I don't know
there's
enough about it, so I'm just gonna let it sit.
There's YouTube channels that'll share their live algorithms that they use, which is nice. That's what I do. There's one channel that called Ray Shis, RAISHIS, crypto, and he shows his algorithm live 24 hours a day on the stocks that he trades. And there were the coins that I like to trade. So he's got a live Bitcoin thing, and it'll say buy, and right after it says buy, it always goes up. Sometimes it's a little bit, sometimes it's a fucking lot. But you know, if you want to do your day trades, that's the fucking kind of thing you need to look for. Those fucking dudes sharing their algorithms on YouTube, because it's illegal apparently, but it's almost like insider trading because you got a head start. You see your live feed from Robinhood in front of you, yet you see his delayed feed on YouTube. So that means you can, you know what I mean? It gives you like a 30-second
A brief
head start.
window, a little window to work in.
Yeah. And that's what I did. I fucking got out because of the Bitcoin crash, and I needed the money back for a minute.
Just a minute though.
Oh yeah, just a minute. I'm fucking still looking at all the crypto news, seeing what's fucking giggling around, and yeah, I might fucking throw 5,000 in tonight.
Oh damn! So 70.
If he's gonna be on fucking, I forgot. I didn't know he was gonna be on Saturday Night Live. That kind of changes things.
Yeah, he's hosting Saturday Night Live tomorrow. He's on there with Miley Cyrus as the musical guest.
Oh,
so it's gonna be kind of
great.
an interesting episode.
Does
I'll
Dogecoin?
totally watch it.
So does Dogecoin trade 24 hours a day, or is it like the stock market where it's only open a certain amount of time?
Aren't all coins 24 hours?
I don't know.
I thought they were.
I don't know. Everybody bitches about Robinhood, man, but they don't give me a problem. They're happy to fucking deal with my money. And
I think the people bitching about Robinhood are the ones that like jumped in with the whole, Wall Street bets thing.
The whole GameStop thing.
Yeah. The people bitching about Robinhood aren't the ones that really know what they're doing.
They're the ones that want the get rich quick type shit.
Yeah.
Wait, like they're like.
Why am I
yeah,
not
wait.
getting an instant payoff? What?
Yeah,
Like, they've obviously never been on YouTube.
Gotta wait 48 hours for my funds to get out, and like, bitch, do you even have a bank account? What the fuck are you doing on there?
They put the money in their fucking EBT card.
Right?
Sounds about right.
I can't use my Walmart instant money card on Robinhood, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
They won't accept it, and it's totally legit. Got $10 in there.
Dark blew my granny's back out.
I'm thinking I might
I had a nickel.
I might put 500 in it. I don't know about 1,000, but maybe 500.
Don't worry about how much you put in. You're not gonna. If you lose, you're not gonna lose enough to really hurt yourself and get pissed
Hey,
off.
Mothman, you're confusing me with Holler.
But you're not gonna make a You're not gonna make within $300 in a single trade with less than $1,000. But if you're cool with just seeing if it. That's what I did at first too. I put a few hundred in just to be like, You said I thought you weren't on there. I've been trying to get you to trade Bitcoin forever, dude.
No.
Ghost.
So is 70? Is it where
You
it's
told
at?
me you didn't have Robinhood, you motherfucker.
I don't. It's 70.
Oh.
It's 70 cents is the highest it's ever been right now, huh?
Doge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's another thing. Don't buy in when it's so high. Also, either.
Well, the big thing is what you guys are saying is Elon Musk going on fucking.
Well,
going
that's
on
if he
tomorrow.
says anything. about
Right?
it.
Yeah, it could. I mean, I would put money in your account and then watch it tonight, and then wait for it to dip a little bit and then buy in. Don't fucking just throw it in right now. Wait for a little something. There's live Doge counters on YouTube as well. Just search that live Doge chart, candlestick chart with signals. Now there are a few channels that pop up. Then fucking buy it. You
Just
want to
find
fucking
out.
buy it as low as
Just find a
possible.
ticker, Dogecoin ticker.
The hodlers will say, "Oh, that's stupid. You don't need to wait for it to drop. You just buy in. It's eventually gonna fucking go up." These guys are talking about waiting 10 years to fucking get their money out. Fuck that.
Right.
Kenny bought it at the right time. 40
Not my
cents.
style.
You bought it last night. That's a good idea.
That's what I hate.
Thanks
I
for
hate
telling
about
me,
stock.
Kenny, that you were doing this.
Long-term investments piss me off. Because I'm
Like my
autistic.
best friend,
I have no
Kenny.
patience.
Sorry, man. It was like kind of a spontaneous thing. I didn't know, and I was like, next thing you know, I was like, all right, I'll do 200, and then I was like, all right, I'll do like another 4, and then before I knew it, I was like grand in. So
You're grand.
yeah. Oops.
See, I'm not messing with any of the coins. I'm just investing in like machinery. That way, when
Yeah.
the downfall of society comes, I can like rebuild.
That's smart. That's smart.
For some reason, I have a feeling that the end of my life is going to be a long Hobbit-style journey across the nation into Washington to get to the fucking Dwarf King's machinery castle that we all could live in. 'Cause that's the only place I have to go. Because everybody else I know is fucking dumb.
I am not a dwarf.
You're the giant Dwarf King. Please call you that.
Have you seen my motorcycle? It's 6 feet tall.
That's why they made you king. You're like, whoa, dude's huge.
Oh man, so this little town that we had our lunch in, the dude across the street from the brewery had this awesome freaking shop where he builds these like titanium bicycles. And yeah, he was talking to us because he rides a KTM, and most of us were on KTMs, and then we got to go tour his shop. And he's got all this like old school, like 1940s and 50s machine tools that he uses to make these like super high tech titanium bicycle frames. It's a pretty interesting day.
Hey, I didn't mean you guys were dumb. That sounded like I just called everybody else in the panel fucking dumb. That's not what I meant.
Lies.
I meant technicians, so-called, are fucking machinists and engineers. All the guys that claim that usually are bullshit, dude. They're all fucking full of shit. These guys are like, "Oh, I'm an engineer." "Oh, are you? What do you do?" "I got a lathe." What? You make fucking banisters? Shut up. Meanwhile, you got fucking Adam, dude. Like, could probably split an atom if you give him enough time.
Oh man! Actually, I hand drew the full working schematic for the Fat Man bomb that they dropped during World War II, and I had that on my wall on one of my deployments,
Huh.
and I titled it "Officer Removal Device."
I've been thinking about making a foam bomb.
James, I think it was, yeah.
A foam little boy.
Oh,
But
that'd be kind of cool.
yeah, like just a foam little boy that anybody can hang from the ceiling, but make it look authentic and shit like that. But I haven't initiated it because I'm afraid. I sell everything on social media, man. That's where it moves the fastest, and I'm afraid to post something like that on social media.
Do you
the image.
do you sell? Do you have shit on Etsy?
Fuck Etsy. No. They're a terrible platform to fucking.
Yeah. They require too much on the back end at Etsy. It's like,
yeah, that's Etsy is like the fucking. It's a hidden demon. They are exploiting artists and making them jump through a lot of hoops for no reason. You can get done 10 times as much and make 10 times as much money with simple profiles on cross-platform social media.
just
Etsy was cool when it was brand new.
like Facebook Marketplace. You can make better money on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, and then you go on Facebook Marketplace, you can keep Facebook Marketplace out of it too, but just by like DM me, boom, done, middleman out, all the money for yourself.
Yep.
What about Tinder?
Sure, if you're fucking, if you're trying to sell cock,
Right?
yeah.
You can sell it a lot faster on Grindr. That's what Ghost told me.
All right.
But,
Hey,
I've got
Hey, John.
7.5 inches of pipe for sale.
hey Warby, I need you to take 2 showers every day.
Yeah, I got 7.5 inches of pipe for sale. It's steel, flesh toned.
Straight 100% American made.
I mean, that's debatable.
I was talking about you.
Oh,
What's the difference between red and purple?
what's the difference
A couple
between
more
red
hits.
and
I
purple?
got this
What's the
veiny
difference
pipe.
between red and purple?
A couple more punches to the nuts.
Grip strength.
Jeez.
What'd you say?
Grip
Grip
strength.
strength.
Oh my god.
Damn.
There you go.
Gnarly. I liked it.
Yeah,
Now we're going right back to my dick growing method of.
Oh no! He said grip strength. That's good.
That's right. We're advertising. We should sell that method as a videotape. Like, do an infomercial. They're like, "Hi, are you tired of your short dick? And do you hate that song? Don't like no short dick,
Fucking
man.
man.
Well, we're here for you." And then like buy YouTube ad space for it and everything, like that fucking turd dude that keeps popping up. You guys are full of poop. Everybody poops and it's bad for you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've
I
seen
fucking
that.
hate that guy.
Me too. God damn it. I get sick
Like,
of
what
it.
the fuck? Like
We're like
that,
chopping
and the
onions
guy that's like, "Am I gonna eat this salad or I'm gonna eat this pizza?" That fucking guy.
That fucking pissed me. I'm like chopping fucking onions for carne asada, drinking a Corona, all fucking happy and shit. And he's like, "Hey, you know you're full of shit, and it's gonna kill you." And it goes on for 30 minutes if you don't skip the fucking ad.
Ooh, that thing is pretty, man.
What is it? It looks like a packed box of rollerblades. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's fucking cool, man. That is a really beautiful tool.
I think, yeah, it actually looks really nice. I like how they kind of use the rear spool on here.
Well, yeah, they took the time to iodize the part too. It just says a lot. I like tools like that. Like, you know, I'm the kind of
So, Kenny.
fucker. I almost said faggot.
What's up?
Oh, I just said it. Fuck.
He
I'm the
said
kind of
it.
fucker that I'm the kind of fucker that likes the gold-plated sockets and shit. Even if it does scrape off, I don't care. It's kind of fun, you know.
So you're not worried about over time having to readjust this? Like you feel like it'll continue to keep its configuration?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question. I thought about that. Like how long can you actually trust it? But it locks in place, you know. So, and if you know, I think maybe like the next time I adjust the chain,
So,
measure
I'll
it.
yeah,
if
just
they're
to see.
using a quality spring there, and as long as you're
That
not
spring is
over,
tight as fuck.
as long as you're not overrunning,
Well,
which-
it doesn't have. I mean, look at the size of the spring and think about
yeah,
the distance.
that-
It's not a lot of
Like I
distance.
had
it has
I had to
cover.
use 2 hands and some body weight the first time I used it just to try
Dude,
and
I love that they
lift it
even
to where it
etched-
goes.
I love that they even did that to their tool. Like that's dope.
That's
they
like-
fucking
that's like laser cut.
they took the time, like Billy said.
Yeah, dude. I want a fucking Glowforge for that reason, so I can kind of make my
Oh yeah,
shit
fuck is a
tools even
Glowforge?
better. It's just this
Say-
new laser,
it's the laser cutter that you
cutter.
put on your desktop.
Oh,
but it does more than it can do your food, dude. It can safely print on your cake or your
What?
steak and shit.
Well,
yeah.
because it's laser, it can like burn the frosting on the top of your cake.
Well, and then the lasers are capable of fine printing on food too. That's
Yeah.
the cool thing about the Glowforge, and it'll do anything, man. Fucking plastic, steel, fucking belts, whatever. And it also it'll CNC, double as a CNC.
It'll
That's pretty
cut.
rad, man.
It'll cut a lot of wood, like thin wood.
Yeah.
You can go to like small gauge metal that you can cut, but it'll cut through acrylic like nothing.
eventually
People
one
in the
day
gym
I'm gonna
that-
get
yeah.
I'm gonna get a 3D printer for the garage.
People have been
Really
doing
want
their guns, man. Like, you know, like the old Mexican style 911s. There's all the scrolling and crazy etching all in
Oh,
them
they
and
etch
shit.
it on their
A Glowforge will do that in like fucking 20 minutes.
Glowforge. These don't sound cheap.
No, they're not.
No.
Well, I mean, comparable to like a full size halogen laser system, they're pretty cheap. But I mean, they're still spendy.
The attraction to me is, of course, the functionality, but the size.
The size
of it.
is the big thing. Yeah.
It's a really great
Compact.
garage tool. It's like,
Oh,
It belongs
shit,
on a
That's pricey.
well,
Well, I found
Yeah,
one on
it is.
Amazon for $309.
in 2 years.
A
I think
desktop
we-
laser
think-
engraver.
That, yeah,
5,000.
that's a laser engraver. That's not quite the same.
It's
No,
cut through,
yeah,
it shows
yeah,
pictures
not
of
well.
cutting through wood.
No.
I doubt it.
Glowforge
A
is all
20,
new.
a 20 watt laser cutter, CNC laser engraver.
Yeah, 20 watt ain't gonna cut nothing.
There's going to be things it doesn't do that the Glowforge does. That's the thing about Glowforge. It's an all-in-one. It's like a goddamn kitchen mixer and shit.
Yeah, I think isn't the Glowforge 100 watt?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Probably gazillions. 1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
Oh, they track.
You know, it's
what
funny.
you're
My wife
printing?
is actually watching that movie right now.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
I know. There are no coincidences.
God damn, $6,000.
Do it.
$3,000 for fuck. It needs an air filter and it's fucking $1,000.
I bet
Do it.
you.
Put it on the black card.
If you started an engraving business, you can get a PPP loan for it.
Oh my god.
Forgivable PPP loans.
I guess it's a 40 watt.
It would make its money. You would make your money back in about I don't know, 60 days, if you played your cards right. I would. I haven't gotten it yet, but I think I can make my money back on that in 60 days.
Yeah, I think so.
Just like engraving products for people kind of thing.
Sure, it would cut production time down rapidly for me. Yeah.
Like the biggest thing for me is I could etch circuit boards.
Put your name on it.
Yeah. That's the thing about something like that, man. There's just fucking whatever you do, if you need to remove material, and that's like over
What are
50%.
you making circuit boards for?
It
Whatever.
depends on what computer it is that I'm making. Like, I designed my own circuit board for the fuel injection computer in my truck.
Goddamn.
Right?
Sounds
Anything you want to, like fucking.
Dude, I can't draw stick people, you know, like correctly.
Well, to be fair, I used a program to help lay out the circuit board.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You
that's,
could fucking, you could 3D fucking map your brake pads and print out your brake pads out of that motherfucker, dude. They fucking
Well-
etch them out of a fucking. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It might not be.
I don't know if it would cut like half-inch thick sintered metal, you know, semi.
Maybe if you went two go rounds.
Well, not with that attitude, it won't.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
I'm just saying, there's a lot. It's I think it's a very important tool. It's like the circular saw of the future is not just a laser printer, but a Glowforge all in one, kind of like they did desktop paper printers. Eventually, it's all in one, right? We all got it: scanner, printer, copier, all in one. That's gonna the same thing, and the Glowforge is the first example of that. There might be more, you know. I'm sure there will be, of course.
I like they have it's a desktop water jet that you can buy now.
Nice.
That one really piques my interest. If I can cut out metal plate, you know, metal pieces that I need.
Remember when we would just like fucking pencil down a little stupid fucking drawing, and we would like call everyone in town to see if they had a big welder, and that motherfucker would come over. We have to fucking deal with that bitch. We don't like him, and he'd fucking weld our shit together wrong, and then he'd come back a year later and finish it right. That was a bitch.
Well, not quite.
No,
that was
that's my world, not yours. Yeah, I understand.
Like, that was the first thing I did. When I
Yeah,
was
I'm
a
with you,
soph-
James. I'm with you.
When I
James
was a
said-
sophomore in high school, I started taking welding classes.
James said, I could have every machine y'all talked about and still make zero because I'm so always crafty.
That's too fucking true.
Yeah, that guy's not
It
a
doesn't
dick.
matter. I can,
He seems pretty
I did
funny.
it. I can download all the blueprints I want. It ain't gonna help.
Yeah, they're gonna help.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. I feel you.
What the fuck?
I
That
actually
was supposed to be a
spent
duck, but
this
that's
week
a penis.
putting the digital readouts on the mill.
Oh, did
So
you?
that's almost done. That's gonna be.
You know what my problem is?
That's a game.
Is that I
changer.
like to skip the directions. Like I'd be like, all right, cool. All I gotta do is just put this shit together. Yeah, it's cool. Like I'll just skip through the directions and I'll know what I'm doing, and it just never works out. I should, yeah. I should
Directions
probably
are for
take the time to
amateurs
read it,
anyway.
but I don't
so
want
fine.
to.
I love it, man. Fucking Adam's got this fucking Tony Stark thing kind of going on over there. It just seems like a lot of fucking fun. And like when I see a machine, my brain starts working. It's like, what can I do with that? And then it just things don't stop. Like the idea.
Everything you want.
Oh, dude, the fact that I've been using the milling machine to make parts to put the stuff on the milling machine has been like so awesome for me. Like, it's just
I'm impressed. I think I'm gonna fucking invest in the lathe soon. It's just stupid to do all those stupid Victorian stands and shit like that. And I fucking order this crap off Amazon, you know, $20 and shit. I can just spend the $300 for a small lathe and do it myself.
See, I said the same thing when I was gonna make my wife a bunch of picture frames because she likes these like big, like 5 foot long frames, and they're expensive, right? So I was
Sure.
like, you know,
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
like buying them, I'll just buy a couple like some tools and the saw and all that shit, and I'll make
Start
them
making
myself.
frames.
And that shit was hard as fuck, man. Like
Yeah.
almost all the paintings in my house like are slanted slightly. Like they're just you're looking at them like, oh, that's beautiful, and you're like tilt to the right.
They're not rectangles.
I
They're
use
rhombuses.
a level to do that shit.
Yeah, I tried like all different kinds of like joint fittings, and I was trying so hard and it just did not work. I suck so bad.
It's all about practice, practice, practice.
Nah, fuck all that, dude. I just went back to I sold all that shit on like eBay, and I just went back to buying them.
That
Put
less
sounds,
that to Walmart.
that sounds like it's Kenny right there. You buy shit, you're like, fuck it, I'll sell it. Let me sell it. Let me
Yeah.
Let me lose a fucking $300 on everything I just spent.
I tell
You know what?
see,
It's
see?
less.
I
it's-
love
it's-
the Kennys of the world because I will always have
Buy
something
it
to
cheap.
do.
You'll be able to get it cheaper. Kenny's
well,
like,
you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
buy this drone. Nope, never mind. A month later, I'm gonna use it. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yo, I'm gonna sell this drone, motherfucker. I
What?
told you. Look at that money you spent.
What? Why you bringing up bullshit, man? Like
I called it.
Exactly.
you didn't call nothing.
Yes, I surely fucking did.
That's how I
I
got
don't
my
even talk-
Hero 8. Some
I don't
dude
even talk about
locally bought a Hero 8 and then couldn't figure out the HEVC, the file requirements for it, so he sold it on Craigslist for like half what he bought for.
Jesus.
Holy shit! So apparently, since the 17th century, you have to go to college, or trade school, vocational school, and learn framing and matting, and you're called a framer or a mattist.
Yeah,
And
man.
you fucking and you gotta learn all this shit. Is basically a whole class that lasts like a month that teaches you 45-degree angles.
Basically, yeah. Except 45-degree angles aren't 45-degree angles.
Right, they're weird. It also depends on things change as you change the width and thickness of your wood.
It depends on the material too, like whether you're making a metal frame or a wood frame or.
Flex, and if it's male or female, and what bathroom it uses.
Was this a female tree or a male tree?
Yeah, if it got struck by lightning or if it's Jewish.
Does it like to be called man?
Yeah.
It's ma'am.
Was it growing north or south of the 45-degree parallel?
Yeah.
Did it used to be on a Wheaties box and now it has a pussy?
Did you hear about all the people that are calling Caitlyn Jenner transphobic lately?
Like, how the fuck you be transphobic and you chopped your dick off?
Right.
Well, you see.
Like you're
What
all
happened
in.
was-
You know, like you're not half-assing it. Like you're all in.
It's batty, dude. It's like dealing with your sister on pills. That's like society today is like dealing with your sister on pills.
That one hit a little
Lordy
too close to
Lord.
home.
Oh,
I mean, I was gonna say
yeah.
he had a good point. Well, she had a good point.
Until
You know, like-
until she chopped it off.
And my fucking other
Yeah, you got yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you can't. It just seems unfair to have. You know.
How
It
dare
just seems
you
unfair.
have an opinion?
You know what?
Dude,
I'm not
imagine
doing
him.
sports, and I don't care. You know what? If I was running a race and I got my ass whooped by a girl, then you know what?
You
I
take
guess
it
I'm
like
just
a
like,
man.
yeah, I just fucking
Caitlyn
take
Jenner-
that L.
Caitlyn Jenner couldn't run the fucking 100K right now. She'd fucking be like, ow, my pussy. He's like, ow, my incisions. Ow, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ee. Every fucking step. Ow, 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 ow.
I would take that L proudly.
She's like, and then she'd fucking demand the gold medal because she'd be discriminated against because she got her dick cut off.
Is that another?
Oh my
check
god,
mark?
there's a South Park episode where the Randy Macho Man is like a girl, and he's in the women's Olympics. That shit is hilarious. Yeah, it's Macho Man. Yeah, Macho Man.
What show is that?
South Park. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh,
real
South
quick.
Park.
Macho Man.
I've only had gotten to
South.
get, or I had to get close to one
Oh yeah.
true
Yeah.
transvestite in my life.
If you just
Like,
Google Macho
it was
Man
rough, dude.
South Park, it'll come up. That shit's hilarious.
Now, I mean, I'm sure that there's no, that's not true. Fucking 3 transvestites. I knew a ringmaster and a clown that were married, and they both posed as women. And he even, like, the ringmaster acted like he had like a Katie Lang. Remember her kind of personality, short hair, lesbian look. But he fucking hosted the hell of a show, dude.
Go, stop sending it to you. And you can share the link. I don't know how to post it from here,
But then they
Shit's
went
funny.
back to a refurbished U-Haul truck every night and fucked each other in the butt. It's hard for me to wrap my head around at 17 years old.
What, butt fucking?
Well, I was 17 years old on the road by myself, no parents, and then the people that were very, very nice to me were transvestite ringmasters and clowns that butt fucked each other at night. It was hard for me to grasp at the time.
No, I could see that's a little confusing.
And there was
are these people having sex or working out?
The other one was this on another circus. There was this cookie, which is circus terms for a fucking cook, right? In the cookhouse. And it was a transvestite named Gary that called himself Mary that wore fishnets and had AIDS.
Well, what did I come back to?
Oh, hey Ghost, I sent you a text. Share that link.
How would you like me to get it from my phone?
I don't know, dude.
Why don't you just send
You're
it to
the
me on
fucking
Instagram?
computer person. Because
I'm not playing that.
Just play it, dude. It's
No.
like 30 seconds long.
It's not happening.
Why?
Because
Dude,
it'll get my
hilarious.
fucking channel strike.
No, just watch it.
It's fucking copyrighted material, bro.
No, it's not
You
30
watch
seconds.
it.
You, can't
You
play
don't
30
have to
seconds. It's
fucking
only
play
15.
Oh, I'll watch
All I
it
said
later.
is
You don't have 30 seconds though, dude. You only have
it's
15,
like,
man.
It's not even 15. It's like 10
So you got to
seconds.
go 13 for safety.
God
That's
damn.
that's what kept me out of trouble.
Oh, what a
it's in the
lovely tea
fucking
party.
yeah.
It's in
Every
the
few seconds you'd be like,
YouTube Bible.
yeah.
If you look
And
in the
then I'm sure
YouTube
that'll
Bible,
throw off
it's,
something.
15 seconds. But I think, fuck it. I think you should just play some Def Leppard right now, full blast, for probably about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, the average length.
3 minutes.
And just saying the name, that's already copyright strike.
Pour some. Look, I'm so good at Def Leppard. I'm gonna get him copyright strike right now. Pour some sugar on me.
Kinky.
I didn't even look
We
up
should-
how
we
far
should-
away this place is.
We should have some karaoke night on here. We should all go fucking karaoke anyway. That shit's fun.
All right, gentlemen, I need to bug out. I will
You going to
catch
sleep?
y'alls later. No, I got
Nate's
to
going
lock
home.
up.
Well,
I gotta
bugging
lock up.
out
I'm
really
still at
means
work.
he's gonna
I'm
grab a backpack and run out into
working.
the desert.
What time are you off?
Oh, working.
11 o'clock. I got to go lock up campus and shit, so check some gates and that kind of good stuff. Make sure nobody's sleeping in a dark corner.
You gotta go
Alright,
home
man,
and-
see you
and
tomorrow.
you gotta go home and rest
bro.
because he's working hard on them classes.
That's right. I'm
Remember
working
to
hard
hey,
at planning the next 1K.
Don't forget to tie your beard behind your head for the next couple of days. Very important. Just to see what people say and record any weirded out people.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
nice.
if you're really dying for a
You know,
1K,
I feel
you
like-
can come up here. I got a couch you can sleep on.
That is a smelly fart.
And then
Don't do
the next day, I can take you on some
Say that
awesome
smelly
motorcycle
fart.
roads.
Stop.
Give me your address.
He's gonna
get beard
hairs all over your house.
Dude, they get everywhere.
I'll just
It's-
give you what's
it's
on my
fine.
back, Adam, for your face. Don't worry.
Women
I have
clock
plenty extra to give you.
women clock the bath time with their hair. He's gonna clock the bathtub with his beard.
It happens.
Oh,
It's fine. I got 3 of them, so
beards.
bathrooms.
See ya, fuckers. Y'all take it easy.
That white privilege.
My privilege.
Man, I got 3 bathrooms.
Fuck that white privilege bullshit. It's poverty privilege. We have the right. If you ever been
Right.
poor enough to have to fucking eat what are those Vienna sausages plain without anything else, then if you get a house and fucking car and shit, I would be fucking. You should fucking put it on a disc and send it into space so aliens see it eventually. Like, guess what?
You know, I lived off of malt liquor, pudding,
I had-
and stuffing, stovetop for probably a good year when I was first joined the Coast Guard.
Dude, I didn't have a real hot shower from a hot water heater until I was 14 years old.
All my furniture
From a
was
real
inflatable.
hot water heater. like in a house. Like, yeah, there we go. I didn't have a shower in a house until I was 14.
Damn.
Until then, it was hose water.
You win. I ain't never been that broke.
I used to have to eat spaghetti with a chimpanzee because I was bait to train the fucking chimp. I was less important than the chimp. And my dad's all like, "Why don't you
Chimp brings
call?"
in more money than you.
Yeah, my dad's all like, "Why don't you call? Why don't we have a good relationship?" I'm like, well,
Because you made me eat spaghetti with a monkey.
Well, speaking of being broke, let me go make a cup of noodles.
Yeah.
Because
Cup of noodles.
I got.
I did also for a while. I mean, I learned a bunch of different fancy ways to make hot dogs and macaroni and cheese together.
Oh, I love hot dogs, macaroni and cheese.
I'm happy.
I haven't had it in a long time,
Right?
but that's because I ain't been that broke in a long time.
You don't gotta be broke to enjoy that, man. That's
No, yeah.
Well,
That's
think
like
that's one
making
of the-
scrambled eggs with hot dogs. You just fry them a little, throw scrambled eggs in.
I had chili mac for dinner.
that's good though. Like that's not
Yeah,
bad.
I've known, dude. I've known some crooked, fucking organized crime.
That's a box
motherfuckers.
of best value macaroni and like best value chili right there. That's
One of the things I learned off some organized crime motherfuckers.
You know what
like,
I really like?
I
Oh,
knew.
sorry.
Was it? No, that's cool. Larry Flint's bodyguard. When I knew him, he was like he was Larry Flint's bodyguard like 20 years before I was born and shit, right? But when I knew this motherfucker, he was missing an arm from a gunfight and shit. He was worth millions and drove around these big Cadillacs and shit. And my stepfather worked for him at the time. And one of the things I learned off guys like that, mainly him, he would have steaks in the freezer in this big fucking deep freeze and all this awesome shit, right? But he still had this fucking whole room full of fucking poor food because he's not stupid. He was there. He's like, oh, I'm ready for fucking anything, man. There's fucking ramen noodles in here. There's goddamn MREs from the Army Navy store down the road because I gave the guy a go-kart. He gave me the fucking whole thing. You know, say shit like that.
I was gonna say I really like rice and cans of chili.
Oh, rice is fucking really.
dude.
I think it's one of the
black
best
beans
survival-
and rice right there.
Yeah.
That's kind of legit too. Yeah.
Rice is just it's fucking one of the best for. It's got no shelf. It's got no fucking expiration date on it as long as you take care of mold.
Yeah,
and
as long,
It's
as long
awesome.
as it doesn't get around humidity,
Those-
you keep it in a
There's
sealed
little
container.
maggot things on there. No, that's flour. That's flour.
and that's also it's weird. It's like a pasta that's like potatoes, meaning you can wash it off. Like if there is fucking shit, black shit in the rice, you just fucking wash it out real good, and you fucking got your rice back and fucking cook it up and eat it. It's fucking awesome. I got a lot of rice in the pantry.
Yep.
You know, I made a box of Hamburger Helper yesterday and fucked it up.
How do you fuck up?
How do you fuck up Amber Helper?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I did. My wife took like a bite, and then
You
she
put
was like,
paint in it?
No, she took a bite and then
She
kind of like
put
stood there and
paint
like, and then she took a second bite and then she spit it out and told me to throw the rest away.
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
like saying, "Hey, make me a salad." He's like,
You-
"Oh, what the fuck? This is a hot
You
dog."
probably shouldn't cook if you mess up Amber Helper.
You know,
Bruh.
I was just trying to make something like quick, you know, like that Charlotte would eat, and because she's a really picky eater.
Oh, I wonder why.
I got really into cooking because, well, first of all, because ended up with a fucking good.
Hey, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? My food is good. You know what? This is delayed. It is very delayed reaction. But what are you trying to say?
I was trying to
I
say.
can cook?
I was trying to say that
Wait.
you. No, the main thing that got me into cooking, which might help you, is fucking watching Gordon Ramsay bitch at people.
Oh, dude.
Because in between the times that he bitches at people, he makes fucking food, and you kind of fucking catch on it a little bit, and then that turns you on to his real shit. That he's actually teaching you how to cook. It has nothing to do with bitching at people. And the son of a bitch can, I don't know, man. The things that I made watching his videos are 90% of the time fucking good as hell.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you
I
watch,
can
if you
cook,
watch his
but I
legit
don't
where
cook
he's
like,
training you,
often, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the
I'm better at baking.
masterclass.
I'm a better baker.
You're vaping? You like to vape?
Baker, baking.
Vapor. I get it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you bake fucking cakes and shit? That's cool. I can't fucking do that. I just started making bread. That's fucking hard too.
Yeah, I like making desserts. Goes to tell you, I fuck shit up.
He does make good dessert.
Like what? Like Betty Crocker brownies or like
I
tiramisu and shit.
Yeah, I made tiramisu for my wife's birthday last year. She loves tiramisu.
There's not much bacon to a tiramisu.
Yeah, but I've also made a
Well,
tiramisu
also-
cheesecake, and that was pretty legit too.
Also, you use Hamburger Helper, and there's not baking in a lot of it, in that shit too. But
Hey, you know what? Shut the fuck up. You know what I did?
Bubble,
I
toil,
think I
and
know what I
trouble.
did. That was wrong. When I cooked the meat, I didn't drain the oil off.
Oh, yeah, that'll fuck you
Oh.
over. That'll fuck
James,
you right
James,
over.
have you ever watched? I think it's called Guga Food or something like that. It's oh, fuck,
Yes,
I'm trying to
letting
find
your
it.
meat come up to room temperature is like the key. That
Yeah.
is magic.
Oh, for like steaks? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that with steak.
Guga,
Yeah, that's actually very important. Also, letting it go back down in temperature after it comes off the heat for at least
Yep.
10 minutes. is
Letting
very
guys-
it
important.
rest.
If you guys like
Yeah.
cooking meat, there's this channel called Guga Food. I'm gonna link it right here.
If
It's
you-
fucking delicious.
If you like meat, you go
If
to
you like meat.
meatspin.com.
I'll put the link in the chat.
Meat spin.
Go.
Man, my
Fucking Diesel tricked me with that shit. He's like, "Yo, man, you put in a chat like meat spin." I'm like, "What the fuck is meat spin?" And I
Meat's
clicked
gonna
the
be my
link, man.
fucking
I clicked it.
downfall. Meat's gonna be my fucking
You got
downfall
me.
here. My fucking sister-in-law is Filipino, right? And they fucking eat some meat. And she follows my Instagram and sees all my dinners and shit that I post. She's like, "How many cows do you eat a year?"
2 or 3,
Man.
maybe
I'm
5.
like, yeah, at least one.
Yeah, I was surprised. So my wife grew up on a farm, and she said that a cow would usually last them like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like, what? Like you guys chop up a cow and then store it in a freezer, and you can eat beef for almost the entire year. Like,
Sure.
how does that work? I never knew.
Yeah, man.
I didn't
So
know.
fucking bad.
My grandparents would buy a half cow every like 6 months.
I've learned since we bought this place and came with this fucking big stand-in freezer. I want a fucking one of those other freezers, the old style. What is it, like a fucking, what do you call that? Lay down freezer, horizontal freezer.
The bench
deep freezer?
Yeah, that's fucking. I think that holds more meat, man. This thing doesn't hold as much meat as that would hold.
Yeah, so a bench freezer is better than like a vertical freezer
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
because
vertical.
you open the door and all the cold stays in the bottom there, whereas where you open the side door, all the cold falls out and gets replaced with warm air. So
Plus, you got to shelf it, right? You got to shelf everything, and that leaves
Mhm.
space between things, and you waste space. I've noticed.
But like we've got a horizontal freezer out on the back porch where we keep all our long-term stuff.
I was looking
Yeah,
at
it's a deep
freezers.
freeze. That's what I like about it is it doesn't explode beer cans when you put beer in there to cook cold and shit. It's so cold it doesn't fucking explode them like the kitchen freezer does. Sorry, Ghost.
No, I was saying we were at Lowe's this weekend. And I almost picked up a fucking freezer for the garage.
Cool. Yeah, it's a fucking very important thing
That's
to
the
have.
thing. Don't keep it in the garage. It takes up a lot of space in the garage. You got to put it like on the back porch.
You don't have enough room in there, Ghost.
I just have to clean the fucking garage. That's the problem.
Maybe it's just a problem I have.
It
Where you're
depends, yeah, I
trying to
don't know.
find space.
It depends if he has space or not for it, right? Yeah, like if there's a perfect little slot for the
Well,
freezer. and shit, it could be
I
awesome.
have, the problem is I have these stupid shelves everywhere that I need to get rid of. These,
You just
not
take 'em down,
rather
dude.
like racks or whatever. Bro, there's
That
so much
is,
shit that in the garage that just needs to go to the dump. The dump's not that far from me. I just need to go pick up a U-Haul truck, throw it in the back of the truck, and drive it there.
That's one of the middle-aged biker's biggest mistakes. He gets in new spaces and he jumps the gun on putting shelves up in his workspace, and then he changes that at least 8 times before he's comfortable.
The guy that owned this house before left him in the house.
Oh.
So I inherited
Oh,
it.
yeah.
One of them is
Same
like
here.
a really heavy duty rack, which it had carpet on it, it had dog piss on it. So we took all the carpet off of this thing and like sanded it down and painted it with like some enamel. It was gross, but now it's better. But then he left another 2 racks that I moved. I split up. I don't know. They take up space. I gotta do something.
Holy shit! I fucking got a good idea.
Save
for you.
room in the garage for Kenny to work.
I got a video idea for you and Kenny, man. A fucking National Geographic type thing. Fucking bikers in the wild. And you guys, like he does
Watch
one on
someone
you
in the
and you go-
garage, like watching
Yeah.
him work in the garage, move around.
He
Yeah, that'd
does
be
one
pretty
on
funny.
you. You do one on him. He does one on you. You do like a whole series of these bikers in the garage. But make
Is
yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Is it me standing there and holding fucking a cord like, what was I doing? And
What was I gonna do with
look
it?
how
What was I gonna
confused
do
he
with
is.
this?
Look how this man.
Well,
is confused.
my fucking idea consists of whoever's in the garage working. The other doesn't know that the other one's filming him, so you'd
yeah,
have
like
to
a
do
like
film.
a little hidden camera documentary.
It would have to be legit. Kenny doesn't know he's being filmed. Legit, you don't know you're being filmed.
Oh, well, that would be a little bit more difficult.
I know. Well, that's what I'm thinking of. That's my. That would be really.
I've always wondered like how those National Geographic like
Get some real
videographers
shots?
get like
Yeah.
cameras and like
They wait for
How-
hours
like,
and
how
days
the
and
hell?
months for one shot.
They've also got telephoto lenses that
Yeah,
are
they can
like
zoom in.
this
Yeah.
big.
Oh yeah. I saw one of those when I was working on Bell Witch the movie. This guy had telephoto lens looking at California condor that they had let loose,
Oh, that's
and it was a $50,000 lens, and it was a foot across and connected to a regular DSLR camera.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Looked like a
They
fucking.
got some pretty crazy lenses out there.
Looked like a prolapsed asshole from fucking Military Robot.
man.
The Condor was way more impressive, though. Just saying, that thing. Have you ever fucking seen one of those up close?
I think our zoo has one.
I almost hit a turkey vulture the other day.
Oh shit.
That might be kind of the same.
That was $50,000 in 2001. I wonder what something like that is worth now.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
fellas, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some sleep. I gotta wake up the ass crack of dawn so I can ride to Ghost House.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
while he gets to sleep in.
I'm gonna get up early, man. I'm gonna get up at 7 and work out before you show up.
You know what? I don't believe you.
Watch.
I don't believe you, sir.
Watch. And I gotta clean the
I-
chain of the Daytona. Well, not clean it, but adjust it.
Yeah, I gotta get up and bleed my wife's
I
back
don't believe
brace.
On her bike?
Yeah.
No.
I got to rig fucking parachutes all day. That's what I've been doing for 3 days.
Ugh. That does not sound
What, like
fun.
actual parachutes?
Yeah, ripped parachutes.
Oh, you said mend rip parachutes. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
we call it rig 'em. Rig, 'cause that's really what it is. All you really do is
Are you
take
going to
rip
bed,
shells,
Adam? Oh,
you
sorry,
fucking
buddy.
rip 'em and fucking sew them together.
I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that company pays you to fix them.
Don't you also fix the suits? too?
Yeah, I also fix. Yeah, I got a lot of those to do too. They just rip. So parachutes rip. You get a rigger's license from the USPA, and then parachutes rip all the time, man, and they're expensive. And say a D cell rips or whatever, if a D cell rips, you have to replace that whole cell, right, in a parachute. And then if a D line rips, you just replace that line. But sometimes they can't afford for that to happen, so you just kind of rig it, right? You zigzag stitch back and forth and fix their broken cell or their drogue chute their pilot chute. Very important things to save your life. But I can't say I do not work on reserves. I'm not allowed to, and I won't, and I never have and never will. So the reserve, they have to go to fucking the USPA.
Yeah.
Or
the
just
idea
order-
that you're
order it.
rigging your parachute so it'll open is kind of scary thought.
Technically,
scary word.
reserves are supposed to be single use.
Yeah.
So if you use it, you're supposed to dispose of it.
I wonder if you can. I wonder if your computer can handle satisfactory, Billy.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Am I buzzing out again?
No. I was saying, I wonder if your computer can handle that game satisfactory.
Are you trying to rub it in that mine won't?
No,
I only have a 8 gig, but it's on a Ryzen 5, so it's pretty fast. But
A Ryzen 5 is 8 core, right?
yeah,
What is the manufacturer?
but no, it's
We
quad.
we went through this before, but I wonder
I
what.
can't remember.
Ryzen
Dude.
5
I don't want to
is
look it up. I could click the little window start and find out and tell you, but I just am lazy. But I will. Here, what am I talking about? I'll do it right now. What am I doing? That's rude of me.
Let's see. Can you run it? An i5, 8 gigs of RAM, Windows 7.
Ghost just wants some more manual labor for his factory.
That's what I was asking you. You going to bed, Adam? You gonna jump on here and play with us?
Yeah, Rebecca and I are gonna go explore some mountain roads tomorrow. So,
Nice. I'm gonna
so
go.
I'm
have
not
a
gonna stay up too
cigar.
late.
I say that, but as soon as this game launches, Dark Zero and me are gonna be up all fucking night playing this goddamn game.
That I gotta download it, so it'll take all night.
It's such a good game, man. It's so good.
AMD Ryzen 5 3500U with Radeon Vega Mobile GFX, 2.10 gigs,
guys.
install RAM 8
Later,
gigs,
man.
Bye.
64 bit of course, and that's it. So yeah, 8 gig, and
A Ryzen
What?
5.
Ryzen 5 is it's a 4 core, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't say here.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the Ryzen 5 3600X is 12 core, so no, with 6 cores, 12 threads.
Yeah, but he's on a mobile.
It's
Yeah.
like a fucking little Asus kind of.
Yeah, none of the mobiles have the 6 core. That's only
Oh,
the
quad.
desktop processor.
This one, that's why I bought this Asus. I can't remember the fucking model number, but it's meant for graphic arts and live streaming. It's pretty much it's
That's what
all
it's
set
for.
up for that. But there are, what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 beautiful screws on the bottom side of this laptop that allows it to come right apart. It's another reason I bought it. And it's all stainless steel. That's another reason I bought it. Love this fucking thing.
Ooh-wee.
And it's touchscreen. That's another reason. So it's a give and take.
I like the touchscreen. My work computer. You know why I fucked up with my work laptop is they when I got a work laptop, they asked if I wanted the workstation, and I said no, because when I was in desktop support, the workstations were these giant fucking laptops, and I didn't want to carry that around.
Right.
And then my coworker got one, and they gave him a workstation, and it's the same fucking size as my laptop. It's just like super beefed up with like 36 gigs of RAM and fucking. And I'm like, man, and I tried to get him to give me one, and then it was too late. But it is touchscreen, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I love that. And then was it? That's another one. This thing
Mothman.
folds in half. It folds in half backwards.
Oh, I
like
had
the-
one of those. Yeah, I had one. They
So
made me
it goes into
turn it.
tablet mode. Like as soon as I fold it in half backwards.
I
it
had
goes
one
right
like that
back.
from my work. Gave me one like that, and I fucking thought it was dope. But then they took it back because they did a recall, and so I didn't get it.
Got the pen function on the
No.
start menu, right? Where
Mothman
you-
said it's going to be
Awesome.
45 degrees with rain tomorrow, so I'm just going to get fatter.
Yeah. So when we got to the top of the Siskiyou Pass, today, it was 42 degrees up there.
Oh, those are
I've been
beautiful
there.
pictures, by the way. I could tell it was cold, but they're beautiful photos.
Yeah, it was. So like 2 days ago, it was 101. So I dressed like that today, and
Oh, that's
it never got over 70. I'm like,
I don't know if you guys mess with the color in your photos or anything like that, but the air around you just looked cold. It didn't look.
yeah, no,
was
I don't.
beautiful,
I don't
but
mess
you
with
could tell it.
anything on mine.
You could tell it was crisp.
It was very. We spent most of the day up in the mountains.
where did you
so-
post these pictures at?
Instagram.
Well, this was the other day then, right?
Damn, sounds like Ghost doesn't follow you on IG, bro.
No, I didn't see anything pop up today. Shut up.
Doing,
I think I just posted the one of
you're
my
doing
food.
something wrong.
Oh, I
Always doing
forgot
something
that was
wrong.
another topic, man. I wanted to fucking bring up with you guys that would throw in quite a few minutes of conversation. The fact that we forgot that, or society forgot that in the last coronavirus bill for stimulus, they snuck in a demand for the Pentagon to release
Oh,
UFO
yeah, within 90 days or something
With-
like that.
within 6 months, and we got 4 months left. No, 4
Yeah.
weeks left. We got 4 weeks left.
Oh, we'll
for
see
it.
what happens. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I thought, but that was no. With the last one, I don't remember. But yeah, I remember reading that. That's gonna be interesting to see what it comes out.
I don't remember the exact numbers right now, but I remember I did do the exact numbers earlier and did a post about it on the Valentine collection. It's 4 weeks. We got 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
But that doesn't mean they're going to, right? They fucking act like they don't have to do fucking shit any fucking buddy says. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's an unconstitutional thing to
hope they
say.
come out
I
with
don't really know.
There you go. There's a freaking nice shot of Shasta today.
Oh.
Shasta. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a nice mountain.
I've been there. I've been there.
Dude,
I was
I-
too little. I'm too little to remember it though. I was really
It
young.
is. It has so little snow
I
for
wonder-
this time of year.
I wonder if that's near the area where I was when I was up there.
Yeah, you
Is
actually
that
took
that
a
rest
shot.
stop?
Yeah. Well, that's not from the rest stop, but I've been to the weed rest stop plenty of times.
Oh,
Yeah, when you took that shot of Shasta from the weed rest stop, I knew exactly where you were.
it was cold as fuck though. I remember that.
'Cause, yeah,
I want to
that's
go.
like-
I want to go to Astoria so bad, but I'm afraid now in my older age and like being more of a realist.
To go where?
I'm afraid that it's fucking not. Never meet your heroes. So I probably shouldn't go.
But to go where?
It's a neat little town to just go
Astoria,
hang
Oregon.
out in and explore. Dude,
Where the Goonies? It's where the Goonies was filmed and where Short Circuit was filmed.
I'll
so
take you
it's
up.
like a
I'll take you up
quintessential-
there.
I mean, I just want to go by Dude's house. We have to fucking duck Dude though.
yeah. The guy that owns it now is like. An
I
asshole.
know him. He's a fucking. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a guy that owns it, and then there's a woman that lives there, and then there's another gay man that is he offered me a job. He's fucking. Remember the fucking Impractical Jokers thing?
Oh
Or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Yeah, that guy caretakes it for the woman that's supposed to be caretaking it. It's fucking weird. But he ended up being, he turned out like most people, really weird, like making like passes at me. But not only that's fine, a gay guy, he didn't, fucking whatever, that's fine, whatever, I get it. But he was making weird passes at me as if I was a child. That's hard to explain, but that's the way it felt. It was weird and icky. I was like, first of all, I just wanted to be your buddy. So we'd have to fucking watch out for that fucker. He's around. He lurks, apparently.
Yeah, when I
Isn't
was
that,
up there,
isn't that Mothman?
when I was up there, I was up there in 2019, and they had the road like blocked off with a gate and everything, so you couldn't even get up to the house.
Yeah, so he told me that here's the drill for the Goonies house. You have to fucking park somewhere at the bottom. anywhere you can that you can find that no one's gonna mess with you, and then you walk on foot up, and then you stand outside where
Chunk.
fucking where Chunk was fucking doing the truffle shuffle, and you wave at the front door, and she will come out and she will bring you in and give you a full tour. But do not try to pass the barriers and drive up, or you'll be chased away.
Huh.
They don't
Yeah,
like
we didn't even see where there was anywhere to walk up. It was like completely closed off.
Well, you can. That's what he said. It's different barriers all the times depending on what the neighbors are acting like. Because he says the neighbors of the people, they're the real problem.
There, okay.
They're the fucking huge problem because they don't fucking want the exposure to their houses. They're fucking stuck there or whatever in poverty. They don't want to fucking live there. They definitely don't want to be living with fucking YouTubers on motorcycles all day long, you know. So that was the agreement, I guess, at the local chamber of commerce. I wish I could be there at that meeting, right? It would have been like being in part of a Goonies movie, like an offshoot. We're tired of people coming up to see the Walsh's house. Mr. Walsh is not the curator anymore of this facility. And then mouth popping up out of the corner and saying, "Yo, Mickey, hey, Mikey."
So what's funny is where One Eye Willie's ship sails out to sea, that big rock, this what they call Skull Rock in the movie, is actually called Haystack Rock in real life.
Really?
But the distance from the Goonie house to where Haystack is on the coast is about 88 miles.
Well, hey man, kids on bikes still surprised.
Which means that they would have spent like 80 miles in that water slide.
Oh yeah, true. That's fucking.
But you can actually go out to where Haystack Rock is and out there on the beach. It's pretty cool.
I love it, dude. That's one of my fucking favorite movies, man. I make so many props. I sell so many props. I'll call them treasure props. It's a treasure prop, but you know, if you know what it is, you get it. I make a lot of money on those. And that one huge fucking frame I did, I'm so fucking thankful. I'm so glad it went to some fucking rural disturbance.
Oh,
that's fucking cool as hell.
It did.
I mean, fucking, you know how many fucking future hit songs are going to be made while the musicians are be staring at my art? That fucking means a lot.
From him in a long time, man.
That means a lot to me, man. It means a hot minute.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's
Rural
cool as fuck.
had really good music, dude.
Well, he got a fucking Grammy.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, he's got Grammys.
Oh, Grammys, yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, dude, he made fucking beats for Eminem.
Oh, fuck. On the music he has on his YouTube, is it?
His.
Well, no, yeah. I'm saying, is the music he has on his YouTube? Can you use it on your videos, or do you have to contact
I don't
or
know.
is it monetized?
He has I think he has a website, or he used to, and he had the royalty-free content that you could use there.
I tell you what, though, I bet you, I mean, knowing the guy, I bet you that there's about a 40% chance that you could just get him on Instagram and ask him nicely, and he would just fucking hook you up with the info and just walk you through it, and all of a sudden the song will be yours. He's really nice, man.
Because there's one song he has, and it's fucking awesome, dude.
I like them all. I fucking.
He's got quite a few that are pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then, but the problem is, it's like you don't want to. That's my problem right now. I don't want to say. I have a problem like when I talk about him to people that don't even, aren't even involved with YouTube. I don't want to fucking say fucking what songs and who he's involved with and everything like that, because it fucking affects people's fucking the way they act.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what
He's super cool though.
an unnamed YouTuber asked me during 2017 SCMM that is Suburban Delinquent Tom DeLonge. I just said yes.
I remember that.
It is. That is him.
and that's when Sub D officially became Tom DeLonge.
Yeah, that's Tom DeLonge, man. No one knows it. It's his alter ego.
I want to see Keanu Reeves make some videos, some vlogs. That would be hilarious.
Dude, that would be pretty.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
He would do it.
I don't
you'd
know.
have to- you'd have to coerce him in the right way, and it have to be the right people doing it.
I don't know.
Doing
I
the
feel like Keanu Reeves has kind
Coaching.
of. I feel like he has a boring life. Like he's just that down to earth kind of
Yeah.
guy. That's just like
You would have to. So you would have to make friends with Keanu Reeves, and then you'd have to suggest throughout the hangouts that you have with him. But he would do it at that point. That's how you get Keanu Reeves to do it. You just gotta go fucking make friends with him first. What the hell? How the fuck do you do that?
Dude, Phasmophobia is VR related. Is VR. That would be scary as fuck. Sorry, I changed it.
Phantasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Oh.
It's that one game where you have to go hunt.
I didn't know what the fuck you were trying to say.
Yeah, sorry.
Phasmophobia?
Yeah, it's a
Is that
game.
restaurant?
Phasmophobia is a game where you.
Oh, I know.
It's like the ghost hunting.
Yeah, you
right?
ghost hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in VR. I'm gonna play that and shit myself.
Yeah, well, dude, the fucking what's the one that was Johnny Weedseed sent me? Resident Evil 4 or some shit where you're on the farm and shit. That's in VR too. I can only imagine. That'd be scary as fuck,
Can
man.
I just sort by VR games on Steam?
There's one.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong? You gave me a
yeah,
weird
you
look,
can.
Adam. Am I wrong? Is that game not VR? You told me one of them was. The one that I have says it's VR.
I have no idea. I haven't played with the VR yet.
I haven't either, other than my phone, which I imagine is not even, which I'm told is nowhere near the same. Like when I bought
Yeah,
my
well,
Samsung
Yeah.
S8 Plus,
It's
They had a VR
the money
headset.
that you're paying. The money that you're paying for your fucking like the headset that you just bought, for instance, is the pixels on the peripheral side of each eye that wrap around, and that's where your phone lacks, right? The
Yeah.
most phone cases are just like, let's be honest, phone VR headsets are just Google Cardboard made out of plastic.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's straightforward. So you have to have good periffs to fucking have a good time. But if you don't have good periffs, you get your fucking headset and that shit works good, man.
What?
Then they got suits, right? What?
What do you want
Dude,
from me?
Do you know about Ghost? Do you know about fucking VR suits? The VR
I think
suit technology game?
I've seen some, but I don't. Yeah,
Dude, it goes so deep. It's not about feeling things in VR. It's more about how you look to other people in the VR world. So once you get these suits made, you can program the way you look anywhere in the VR world. Like you can fucking give yourself wings or fucking
a giant penis.
Giant penis.
Can you
The
feel me?
possibilities are endless. I mean, it's all if you know what you're doing, you can do whatever you want. But you got get these suits. So the advantage of these suits is you can use this technology to make that's where these fake YouTubers come in. Remember what I'm talking about? Everybody's talking about this shit right now where they're virtual YouTubers. They're real backgrounds, but the YouTuber is actually a cartoon, CG.
Yeah, that's what Arson has on his.
Yeah, just like Arson. Yeah,
I
exactly.
have that.
That's
too.
what Arson does. And you can pay a guy $3,000 to make your suit and whatever, and you fucking do your Arson thing. It's pretty amazing. And there's what's fucking dangerous about it is that there's middle-aged men using this technology to be teenage girls with big tits and attract young men into their fucking. It's weird. It goes deep. That's pretty deep when it comes to fucking deep faking yourself. I like there's also several celebrity impersonators on Instagram now that are just using deep fake filters that look fucking real, man, and they're impersonators too at the same time. So it's fucking hilarious to watch. The Tom Cruise ones are the best. Making Tom Cruise fucking, yeah, dude. It's really fun. I wish I could make Tom Cruise say he wants to fuck Betty White and shit on a Instagram video, and it looks legit.
That would be kind of pretty funny.
They do it. But there's a Donald Trump one that's not so great, but the Tom Cruise deep fakes are fucking wonderful.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night here, guys.
All right, dude.
I gotta
Later,
get up
boy.
early. I might play some video games, but I don't.
You're
even know.
gonna go play Factory, yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get up early, man.
Bitch,
Do
he
you
might.
have 2 tripod camera mounts, Ghost? What? Why do I need 2 tripod camera mounts?
I mean,
The-
like I have 4 tripods.
The Quest 2 doesn't need those if you were talking about VR. I don't know. It has like cameras built in and shit to the headset, which is why I wanted it. Yeah, I got the Quest 2. I ordered the Quest 2. I ordered the extra battery. I bought the backpack that goes on the top from another company. I bought the Elite head strap, the cable that goes to the fucking PC. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I don't know how that's gonna work with Twitch, but I'm definitely gonna try to stream some shit. If not, it's gonna be I'll just be playing by myself. But yeah, you're right. I probably am gonna play some of that. Are you gonna go to bed, Dark, or are you gonna play?
I'll play with you.
If you want to jump on, Adam, just join me on the friends thing. I have it open to friends. So, anyways, for you guys watching, appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out and all that shit. If I didn't have to go to bed so early, I'd probably stay up later. But I want to play some video games. So, anyways, yeah. Peace out, guys.
Bye.